Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Elendor Chronicles, brought to you by the Component Cast. Before we get on with tonight's episode, we have a few little housekeeping things, as always. First of all, if you like what you're seeing and you want to help out, you can do so monetarily by becoming a Twitch sub or joining us on Patreon. Patreon gives us the biggest slice of the pie and helps us create more shows like this one, but there are plenty of ways to help out completely for free. For example, just liking the stream that you're on. If you're on YouTube, like the video, leave a comment for the algorithm. It's totally good. If you see one of our shorts, make sure you give it a share. And doing other awesome things, like, for example, this music that you're hearing right now, this is from us. This is a tabletop soundtrack that we made called the Elendor Chronicles Volume 1. It's completely free to use. If you make content, you can use it, and we're not going to copyright you. Just feel free, have it. It's yours. Or if you're just a GM, add it to your playlist. We've got 10 awesome tracks with all different vibes. There's a couple of fight songs. There's my personal favorite, Zorp's Emporium. It's perfect for those shopping episodes, especially if you want to give them some existential dread while it plays. But other than that, I don't have much else. So, without further ado, let's get on with tonight's episode. So, last time on the Elendor Chronicles, we witnessed the aftermath of the siege, so to speak, or at least a good chunk of it, as our brave heroes, the remainders of the Skyfarer Adventuring Company, Ruby, Breton, and Valymr, rescued an angel trapped in a giant soul crystal by the denizens of this plane. We spent some time at the beginning finally finishing the trebuchet and launching that to great effect at the castle. But you guys had bigger plans, shall we say. You planned another attack on the lighthouse to rid it of any remaining stragglers, only to find that the lighthouse itself was not inhabited anymore, but it had been barricaded off, and you'd secured yourself a forward operating base. You planned that Zara would, help move troops beforehand, but after assessing the surroundings for some good terrain, Ruby did what any spellcaster would dream of, and that is absolutely remove a hole in the giant citadel before them. At first, it was hard to tell what had occurred. You knew the spell had gone off without a hitch, and nobody counterspelled you. However, it was soon apparent that you had stoked the proverbial hornet's nest, as the great fog that was mostly obscuring the citadel began to flow out. Initially, you thought maybe you'd damaged whatever was generating the smoke, but no. It seemed as though you forced the hand of your enemies, and a counterattack began. This great fog was soon preceded by an undead horde rushing towards your base camp position. Ruby laid down some covering fire, and by that I mean doing about 2,000 points of damage in firebolts and fireballs before retreating with a teleport. In the time that was bought by Ruby, Breton and Valymr, don't know why I wanted to say Lambert, that's the player. Breton and Valymr rally. Yes, no, it's actually a Mind Flayer brain rat like Remy from.
No, it's actually Lambert was actually there.
Oh, Lambert.
He was in the
deepfakes are getting really convincing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I have the facial hair still.
Yeah, that's very true. It's just like, so what you're saying is it's all just white paint. You're actually a drow. Anyway.
None of us are actually here. Midge is just narrating this to AI, and no, let's not say that. Somebody might actually get upset about that.
The amount of times I get...
We're going off script, guys.
One final off-script comment, but the amount of times people accuse me of being AI just because I'm an Englishman on the internet is very... odd.
That's YouTube Shorts right there.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you rallied your forces and began starting the defense. You mounted some attacks with your flying cav, harassing and doing some damage to the hordes, but the hordes just kept coming. It was in this moment that you recognized that there was something in the fog outside of the undead. A large chain. Something was being pulled along, and perhaps that was what was causing the fog. So we pick up as Breton and Valymr toy with the idea that...
Are we thinking of holding our breath and just going in?
Yeah, we found that they were pulling something along that seemed to be the localized source of what this strange blood mist was coming from. And we managed to stop it because Valymr targeted the chain, because it seemed a lot easier target to kill than the giants. And we realized it stopped. It's like, maybe if we could deal with that, we might be able to halt the offensive a lot more efficiently.
You did also discover some properties, shall we say, of the fog. That it seems like it's one way. That the undead and hordes inside are unaffected by it, which is explaining how they're moving so efficiently and also firing back at you. Yeah. Also, just because we noted at the beginning of last time, we did level up, so you guys are level 18, just in case anyone wondered. And also, currently, in terms of tracking damage to the horde, Ruby is noted to having dealt the most damage at 2,536 hit points.
Blaster caster, baby.
Yeah, like AoE versus single targets.
Darkstar. I used Darkstar.
It was Darkstar.
That's why.
Yes.
Never not going to be the leading damage in this situation.
Not only did you open salvo, which set the tone of the battle with a gigantic spell, you Darkstarred the remains of the gatehouse that they were flooding through. Yes, you did a lot of damage, friend.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
damage.
Now, I need to scroll back through my texts with my partner because I sent her the message of how much HP is left on the horde.
That's an absolute mood. I'm just like, I'm just going to send this person this and say, hey, don't worry about this. This is just to remind myself.
Yep, it was absolutely...
The number of times my wife and I have sent Discord messages to each other, they're like, hey, here's a document I need. Don't worry about it. I need it for uploading something. Because I don't need to upload it to like Google Docs or something.
You have to scroll so much, because my wife and I talk on Discord all the freaking time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you have to scroll to find crap. It's
you can create a Discord server that you're the only member of.
I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, but
you've got 2 of them.
But sometimes
that's all of my DM notes, all my writing lore. It's just long pages in a Discord server.
Yeah, but also then again, sometimes that Discord server or that notepad is fine, but the messages to your partner is quicker.
Yeah, no, that's a mood. Yeah.
It's because sometimes you take a picture of documents and then upload them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Discord servers are very safe. I say that as I got an email literally a few days ago saying that Discord lost all my data. So maybe not, but look, I'm just going to keep doing it. I don't care.
It was that important. Just put it on Google. Wait.
True. Half my emails still go through Yahoo.
Anyway.
See, at this point, I just realized that if somebody wanted my identity, they could fucking take it. I'm all over the goddamn internet.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
I believe
That's the point of no return.
we left off at the top of your turn, I want to say.
Who is you?
I mean, you're talking to 3 people, so saying your isn't super helpful.
Breton and Valymr, I think I took...
I think we were holding... Yeah, we hadn't done a thing this round. Because
you were toying up with the idea of, are you going in? I can check the notes from last time. Give me...
And I remember I put up my Hood of the Manta Ray.
Yep, just in case.
Just in case. This thing acts like fluid. I mean,
literally, that is the second to last note. Is the group prepares to dive into the next part of combat with one character putting up their hood as a precaution. The session ended due to time constraints.
Technically, gas is a fluid, just like on a technical basis.
Yeah,
everything in D&D follows real-world physics.
Hold on, what?
I mean, glass is when it's melty, but not when it's a solid.
No. Think about it. Some of the glass architecture in the old Gothic cathedrals, a lot of the weight has moved from being nice and ornamental and like perfectly even, all the way, some of it like gathered on the bottom.
Wasn't that something that happened when it was installed? Or has that happened over centuries?
Over centuries, yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
At least that's what I read.
As soon as Midge, you probably need to also bring us the battle map up. That would probably be more useful for us.
I forgot you're using the stream.
That's got to be on stream.
You're so correct. Give me a moment. Yes. Let me show you my lovely battle map, also known as Photoshop. Yeah.
I was saying Microsoft Paint, but
it's whoa. We're a level up here from Microsoft Paint. This is an Adobe Photoshop family, and we pay. We take that because we pay for that.
You know what? Props to you, man. The other streamer I used to watch, haven't seen in a while. He used Photoshop or Paint all the time when he was talking.
I think it's fun because, like, I know this is bad topic, but you could probably just give that image to an AI and be like, here is a fully functioning battle map made with all of these stolen assets. I mean, all of this stuff that I created in myself.
The scale of this map goes beyond what you would want to put on a metal map, because this thing corresponds to a better part of a full mile. This would crash most conventional systems just trying to load it in a
imagine me having to actually move an undead horde towards you in the constraints of fantasy ground.
Oh, so you mean like playing undead in Warhammer tabletop?
Yeah.
So it's our turn.
Yes.
I've had several ideas of what we could theoretically do about this fucking mist in the meantime. None of them are things that I think any of us have the ability to do. So that's great. We keep on brute forcing it, because why change what's not been working?
Yeah. We're paladins after all. That's what we do.
Deus goddamn vault.
Holy door kickers, yes.
We've done it before, and we'll do it again, and we'll probably do it at least a third time before the end of this campaign. It's more, we don't know what the hell this mist would do to us if we go inside of it. We're both immune to disease, so I'm going to trust that being immune to disease prevents any weird fuckiness with that. We both have pretty good bonuses to our saving throws, because you've got an aura and I've given us advantage, so we're pretty darn reliable on that. I'm just more wondering, like, do we... Nope, that would just give us advantage. Would make us immune. Fuck it. I think at a certain point we just go in. You, even with your blind sight, you can't see clearly inside this. Do we know how well your true sight sees inside this?
You haven't dipped in.
Yeah, it's like, unless we're like, 10 feet for true sight. So we'll see. Or I guess I'll see. Hopefully.
Just taking a good... Let's do some mental math here, Mitch, because we got the time.
Yeah.
How many turns does it seem like it might take for this undead horde to actually start reaching to where the baseline of the camp is, the baseline of the cliff faces?
So they're moving at quite a rapid rate. They're essentially, if we were going back to the big overarching battle map, they're moving like essentially a square return. 120.
So they're moving like 120 feet a turn.
Yeah, it's shy of that. It's not quite that, but yes. So you've got a good 5 or 6 turns minimum before the front meets your front.
So not even a minute.
Yeah.
Jesus, these guys are fucking booking.
Yeah, so to more describe what the front of the Horde is, it's... have you seen like World War Z where they're climbing up the wall of Jerusalem?
Yeah.
It's that. It's bodies on bodies kind of coming like towards you.
So they're the fast zombies.
These ones are, at the very least, yeah.
Oh no. I hate those zombies.
It's not shambling corpses. This is the undead are running at you. Sure, there are slower entities within that, and that's why like they're more keeping pace with the
I wonder if the gas is what is doing that to them, and without that they become the skeletons and stuff that we saw on the top of the walls, which were more shamble.
Valymr, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. That's a solid 23.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sick. Okay.
Because you'll notice like they're running at the front.
Good.
You notice that they're like running at the front, and then you'll see some start to like slow down and drop back as more run through, and then you notice it like at the rim of the gas. It's like they're like invigorated. They're also like. Do you remember? Also, you remember the charmed individuals that you found in the mountains, the people that you rescued. They had like those blinders on of gas and smoke.
Yeah.
The undead that's running towards you have that.
Okay.
And then it dissipates and they slow down. So they're being like.
I will pass over that observation as well. To Breton.
Yeah. You two are on the same mount now, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't fly.
I know you can't, but normally you've been using Lady Theodora's mount with her as your...
yeah, true. I'm not going to risk that. Like, she needs that.
Yeah, I was just going because on the map, she's over here, so... And as a reminder to map graphics, the green circle with the Othrayan shield in, that's your Trebuchet, and the glowing circle is the Strike Force under the...
Zara.
Yeah, Zara the Empyrean.
She's our QRF.
Yeah.
Which we're definitely going to need. I don't know. Like, my biggest issue is, like, we don't know what this object looks like. So we wouldn't know how to go about destroying it. And even if we need to figure out what it is, what it's like, what it looks like, what it's made out of before we can do anything to do it. But the issue is that it itself generates a large area of cover. And I don't know what the hell we would do to stop that.
Also, just as a reminder for people's brains, it's been 2 weeks. At the end of last session, Valymr did break one of the chains, and it did all pause briefly for a whole turn. And then it started moving again.
What we could do, if this thing is small enough, could Silveril pick it up and fuck it into the lava?
This thing was being pulled by 2 giants. I don't think Silveril's strong enough to grab it.
2 giants. We'd have to saw as well.
We would need to really figure out what the hell the dimensions of this thing are, because we heard metal. Like, there was metal this thing hit. This thing could be a ton. To which point, there's no damn way that Silveril's going to be able to carry it.
Fair.
Silveril's not that strong. We don't have any of our blessings right now because those wore off. We didn't get a chance to do new ones, so it's really just fucking...
What kind of spell situation are you at?
I'm good on magic. The issue is I don't have any options.
I'm at 1/3 and 2/3, and that's it.
I'm down 2 first and 1 second. I've got everything. Sorry, 2 first, 1 second, 1/3. I've got everything else.
You're in a better situation than me then. All right. I mean, I don't see any other options. So hold your breath.
Okay, so you're both diving down into it. Yes?
Yeah, I guess just to make a decision so we stop sitting here debating it all day.
Yeah, no, okay. Totally fine. So you're both immune to the frightening. We've already covered that before. But this is the first time you've entered the fog. We'll call it fog. The first thing that you notice, both of you, what is your aura size?
30 feet.
10 for me.
So, 30 feet around you and Silveril, the fog can't breach.
Oh.
It seems your paladin aura is dissipating it. But as it encapsulates you, and it's like, doesn't penetrate the barrier. But what you do notice now, you couldn't hear it from outside of the fog, but actually submerged in it, you hear thum, thum, thum. Something just reverberating rhythmically. Almost like in time with a pendulum, a metronome. Sounds like a large bell. Off in the distance.
This horde has a screaming bell.
And also you also now notice the horde is like, no, the horde notices you, and you see as well where the chain was broken by Valymr. Essentially, that chain in its entirety has been dropped, and a new one has been pulled up. They've got like reserve chains, and as you push down in the 30 feet, you can clearly see that there's this just long runic chain being pulled by these undead giants, and then it latches, and you can just, because again, your dark vision doesn't cover, but like now that you're dissipating some, you get more vision a little bit. It then goes to the waist of another set of giants, and like you can just imagine that this goes on for a little way, probably to the center of this fog cloud.
This is a question. I don't know, Valymr, what oath do you have?
I believe I am Conquest.
Conquest.
Yeah.
Okay. Rightio. Okay. So we have a 30-foot radius that we can see around ourselves while we're inside this fog, and luckily it seems, I guess we can logically think that if we can't reach us either, then we shouldn't have to worry about being exposed to it. Follow the chains, see where the hell the source is. That's all I can think of. If you want to take pot shots at the chain as we fly over, just to see if you can't slow it down even farther, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, I think so.
Alternate the sides.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want me to shoot at the people carrying the new chains over?
Again, I think it's going to be a lot easier to break the chains than it will be to kill the giants.
I mean, are the new chains being carried by giants, or is it?
Yeah. It's essentially like the old chain is completely dropped to the floor, and there's a new chain already latching to them. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
So that's my idea here. Is like, as we're going forward, like say you broke the left chain first. As we go down, focus on the right chain, and then once that one's broken, focus on the left chain farther up. So we keep getting more disjointed chains. So it's not just constantly replacing the chain. I keep having to replace both of them.
what height are you trying to fly at, Breton? Just so I can get.
So, I think in order for this to make any sense, because we want to be able to see the chains and everything down below, I think we're 30 feet off the ground.
Oh, okay.
I think we have to be that close.
The chains obviously aren't 30 feet because they're halfway up a giant. They're not on the ground.
Sure. Then we're.
But you're
roughly
probably max 60
30 feet up from the chains.
Yeah. You're probably like max 60 feet, should we say?
These giants are 60 feet tall.
You're in the 45 to 60 range. I'm trying to like
45 feet. Okay.
Like, I'm going bottom of the griffin, top of the. I'm trying to just get like target ranges, whose area of effect that you're trying to hit into. Because again, there is more than zombies and skeletons in here. There's these giants, obviously. There's the spellcasters that have already been shooting at you. There's things in here, and it's like I need to know what. Like you're currently doing the Death Star run. And you're the X-Wing.
It's the trench run, yes.
Yeah, you're doing the trench run right now, and I'm trying to work out where my turrets are.
Let me make sure I've got, because I don't think I have this back. Let's push for Judge of Evil good or applied, because that is up. Because that should help. And that means it's also on Solvaril, too. Because that is how Fine Greater Steed works.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So, Breton, you're doing move. Are you taking any other actions like with Silveril or whatever? So I'm guessing Silveril's dashing.
Solvaril is trying to get us, because we're trying to get eyes on whatever the hell it is these guys are dragging to get a good sight of it. So, yeah, we're doing that. So Solvaril is just moving as fast as possible. Breton doesn't have anything meaningful that he can do while doing this. Dodging doesn't help, except protection from evil and good. So can I just use my action to try and cover Valymr as much as possible?
Hell yeah. Do you have you're using the Blade of Equilibrium really as your thing? You don't have a shield.
I don't have a shield. I do have, what I assume though, Breton's quite a bit wider than Valymr is.
Let's say it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I will say, as you fly through, there are chances
people are going to
probably sweep with the two-hander as well. There's probably chances.
I mean, if that's the thing to do, then we'll do that. If that's just the easiest thing to do,
I think because in the same way you have been diving down to attack things and people anyway, like before you went into the gas, it's still possible that also
keep doing damage to the army, just to keep doing damage to the army.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Or the giants, or trying to swipe for the chains as well. That's the other thing.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I do shooting as we fly towards it, and then we both swing at it as we get close. Could be a vibe.
I mean, if that's the call, that's the call. Theoretically, if we can stop them moving it, we can slow the chain down. We might even be able to halt the armies or advance or prolong how long it takes for them to get where they're going. That would be ideal.
If we can pinpoint where this thing is as well, maybe we could get the trebuchet to land something directly on it.
I still wonder if the trebuchet already did land something directly on it, but we'll see.
Ruby, as well, you've just noticed your two compatriots dive into this fog and go as well.
Yeah, I think that's what I hit. That was the gong sound.
We heard the gong. That's what alerted us that there was something metal somewhere inside that mist. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot. That's unsurprising.
Yeah, that was the bring out your dead call. Literally, or undead in their case.
Yeah. So yeah, give me some attacks.
All right. So these would be Eldritch Blastings.
So yeah, you're trying to hit the chains again, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll be a hit at a 31.
Yep.
Should I do all attacks at the same time and then do the damage after?
No, do them one by one just in case it crits.
Okay. Alright, and that's 8 damage. Second one is does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I can hit on a 2 then.
I believe so. Now that you're in anyway.
Another 8 damage. And third one is a hit with 13 damage, and the final one of this attack round is a hit with another 10 damage.
Cool.
36 damage.
So you were
total.
going for the opposite chain that you went to last time?
Yes.
Yes. You see that the chain from this angle, now that you're close and you can actually see them rather than just basing off of vague silhouette that you could just about parcel. It seems the chains are resisting some of this.
Okay.
Resisting force damage.
Less the actual damage type, more that you see there seems to be a threshold to damage.
Maybe it's over 10. Otherwise, it can't be over 20 because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to destroy the other one.
Not a chance, yeah.
It has, I forgive the expression, a hardness factor.
Yes. There is a yes.
Well, it's still intact, so
threshold. Yes,
I guess it's My turn to take some swings at it.
Yeah, sure.
I only get 2 attacks. Wop, wop. We've established a 15 hits. I shouldn't be attacking myself. Let's stop doing that.
Yeah, don't damage
No
yourself.
smites, just raw smacky smacky. That's 26.
Yep.
Still intact. Okay. Second swing. For 27.
Nice. As you boom, you feel like one of the chain begin to, and then you just like second swipe and the chain. You see it actually as it like as it breaks, it glows slightly, and you actually see like from the force and the release of tension, it just cuts one of the giants in half.
That's nice.
And then crushes.
I've watched enough
some
videos
people.
about guys anchoring ships to dock to know that that's not a way you want to go.
No,
I want to go ship
one of
as
the
a
biggest
child.
one of the biggest fears on an aircraft carrier is when an aircraft carrier or when an aircraft lands in a wire, they catch the wire, is the wire snapping because those things are pure are steel cables.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yep.
Maybe a fast way to go.
Take it
But yeah,
cut
you
off
take out
that
one
one.
of those things. Right.
And Silverhill dashes us back up to what I hope is a safe altitude.
Oh, you're gonna try and go up again? Sure.
Silverhill's got nothing to do but dash, so
Okay.
he can drop us down 80, up 80.
So you're probably not as high as you were, but you are above it, because obviously you had to go deeper. You were like staying 80 above the top of it before. So
We were seeing 45 up, right? Because we want to be just 30 feet above
I'm
the
saying,
chain.
yeah, I was saying before you entered, you were staying just 80 above the.
Yeah.
so,
no,
like-
we want to keep the chain in sight. We want to keep an eye on what's going on with the chain here. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's now
We're
like.
gonna be in a slightly more dangerous area, but we're gonna.
So you're staying
hopefully,
in the fog, but.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. It was also like I was trying to work out how much you were in the fog before you went back up, that kind of thing, because obviously you started higher than it and it's coming, you know. Cool. Ruby, your turn. Unless Valymr or Breton, you either had a bonus action you need to do.
No.
Okay, so looking down,
Yep.
I'm at the front lines of the. Ooh, I disconnected.
Yes,
Am I here?
you're at the front lines of your troops.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Hello.
Yep, there you go.
Hello?
me? Oh no,
She can't hear us.
She can't hear us.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Dio, can you hear me? I am lost and so alone.
We all had different references for this.
You can tell one of us is a theater major.
That's Tenacious D.
It was Tenacious
Mine's
D.
from a Nokia advert.
Technically, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny is a movie musical.
It's good.
We still haven't gotten Beth back. At least we don't think we've gotten Beth back. Something has apparently happened to where she can no longer hear us, but we can only hear her.
Discord moment.
It could be a Discord moment.
Am I here?
Hello?
Yes?
We can hear you again, yep.
You never left?
My internet jumped. Allow me a moment. I'm sorry.
Not a problem.
I was asking, since I think my turn just came up, I
Yep.
heard my turn is moment I disconnected. Is Ruby at like the front of the?
So you've just flown out from the top of the height. So you're from the front line. You are like a good 150 feet up and 10 feet in front of them.
So looking down, how's it look?
Where you are right now, you are like, yeah, it's just like the beginnings of the causeway. Or are you trying to assess how your troops look?
How the troops are doing? Yeah.
They're good. They're getting into position. Like the front line's been reinforced, and like the first line of traps are ready.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action quick cast Sending to Breton and say, "Are you holding well? Do you need my help?"
Heading for source of fog, going to try and remove it before it reaches front line. Holding well now. Update in a little bit. 24.
Let's never get more. Okay.
Over.
No, that's fine. Ruby's going to take that as they're fine for now, so she's not going to rush out all the way out there, because that's a pretty good distance away.
Oh, yeah. You're looking at trying to cover about 600 feet to reach the front of the Horde.
Yeah. So she is going to...
Honestly, having you to hold the cliff face seems like a much, much stronger position for you.
Yeah, she's going to rally with the troops. She's going to descend and rally with the troops and, hold the sword aloft and, "This is where they fight, or this is where they die," No.
This is where we fight. This is where they die. A second time, because they're already dead, but try not to focus on that too much.
I can just imagine a wall of fire up the causeway is just going to be...
Which is on her
What if the Scarlet Witch suddenly decided to try and inspire people?
First off,
we made Breton to be the Captain America once or twice already. That's the analogy we've gone with. So it's like, if Ruby was a Marvel character, who would she be closest to? I think Scarlet Witch is probably the most fitting.
Or Phoenix.
Hmm?
Jean Grey.
True, but she was only in bad
there.
movies recently.
Oh, dude.
She was in there before the Scarlet Witch was.
Exactly. That's true.
I think who Valymr would be.
Oh,
Anyway, she's going to descend.
It's Alan Cummings' character. X-Men.
Anyway, Ruby is going to descend in front of the primary front line, raise the sword aloft, or raise her shield aloft and her sword aloft, and inspiring, "Can you all keep up? Find the spirit within you to succeed."
Okay. Give me a performance check.
I will as soon as it loads in.
Sure. Nightcrawler, Valymr. Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Because Fantasy Grounds, it's having an issue with me right now.
I don't know if that's okay. Does Valymr teleport that much?
I used to.
He
Remember,
used to. He was an
Echo
Echo
Knight
Knight before.
Well, he rolled a 16. Up there it goes.
He's got the tail for it.
He does have the tail. He could theoretically even look like Nightcrawler. I guess it's... I thought we were going by deeds, not by appearance, but you know what? That's fair. Do as you will.
There it goes. Because it just loaded in. The 16, my performance is +5, so 21.
Nice. Yeah. Cheers erupt from the front line.
And she is going to cast action Sunbeam and bask like a radiant golden god at the front of the lines and preparing to Iron Man Pew Rose of Undead.
Sure. What's the range on Sunbeam?
I don't think they're in range. If they're still hundreds of feet out, then...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're moving... Because you said 5 to 6 turns away, and each turn is 120 feet, so...
It's a 60-foot line.
Yeah. So also, you'll need to fully drop down probably for another turn or two before you're in targeting range, because like
Sure.
Actually, you can probably do it by next turn, especially if it's a 60-foot line. You want to be about 30 feet above the battlefield. You're still probably about 75 if you drop straight down.
Question of, I guess this is even Beth doesn't know this one for actual. If I cast it at heightened,
yeah,
it's one target. The spell disadvantage.
Yep. It doesn't affect Sunbeam.
I mean, it would, but it'd just be against one guy.
It'd be one guy for one turn, and Sunbeam's a multiple turn. It's not worth it for Sunbeam specifically because
I miss maximize.
I would also, just as your GM, don't use Sunbeam yet, purely for action reasons, because it's concentration for up to 1 minute. which is 10 turns. They're about 6 turns out. You'll lose. There's a good chance you'll lose some of your sunbeam damage potential.
Yeah,
if you did it right now.
That's a fair point. I don't think I can really cast on everybody Ruby's not a buffer, really, except for a couple of people. And I don't have auras, because I'm not cool.
Sure, we did choose we multi-classed into cool to get those.
Yep.
I didn't multi-class. I was always a paladin.
I was always cool.
I was born cool.
Look what they have to do to mimic a fraction of my power. And by mimic a fraction of my power, I mean achieve some single target damage and acquire absolutely nothing at ranged and or AoE. Because they were already doing that leagues better than I can ever hope
Ruby,
to.
do you know what I do need from you, though? I need the trebuchet attack.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's
you're not firing it personally anymore, but it is still firing.
Yep. You didn't tell it not to.
14.
9 plus 5. 14. It hits the Horde. Not hard to miss the Horde.
I don't think you can miss the Horde, really, unless it misfires.
Yeah.
Listen, I love playing as Bretonia, and I love watching the trebuchets just scratch away tons of skeletons.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think like a nat 1 is a misfire, anything else is a hit, and just depending on how high is what you hit. You roll a nat 20, you hit something real valuable.
I remember last time, actually, when we were doing this, we were kind of doing it in 3-turn chunks. Was how we were doing this combat. Right now, we'll stick with just doing 1 turn this time around, and then we'll see, because you guys are now in the fog. I don't think...
We're taking a more proactive approach.
Yes, I don't think 3 turns in the fog will be... but if you could roll damage for me on that as well. And I do
What's the damage on it? I'm sorry?
4d10.
5d10, I think.
I think it's 4d10.
It's one of those two.
I think it's 4d10. And I do apologize, gang. I don't normally have to do this. I need to go pee. So talk amongst yourselves. Do some planning. I need to leave.
He doesn't have pee usually.
A trebuchet is 8d10.
He already took his headphones off.
Well, there you go. There's 8d10.
51.
That second roll was nice.
51. Yeah, it's good. Good shot.
Yeah.
I will not lie. So Blake and I were watching Outlaw Star the other night, and a good chunk of Ruby's original inspiration came from a character from there, and a little bit of Jean Grey blended into it. And I just realized how much like Jean Starwind she actually is, and it's kind of wild.
Ruby has a lot less chill than Jean does, because Jean pretty much goes with the flow 9 times out of 10. Ruby goes with the flow until something has upset her, in which case she has 0 chill left.
Walk softly, carry a big fireball.
It's a very interesting series, that Outlaw Star. It's the thing to keep in mind, though. We've got a good coverage of what we can do in this group, because obviously Ruby is kind of the AoE damage, and then I always thought that Breton was the single target damage, but the more that you're a paladin, Valymr, like, we're really just doubling down on what we do there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bakugo, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel a little, like, bad for kind of, like, stepping on toes of, like, party dynamics and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, it just kind of felt like that's the way that the character shook out with how it was going. Slavery lore-wise and all that. But it seems to be quite effective.
I really do miss some of the 3rd edition meta magic.
They work differently, though. I'm sure if you had to use a spell level of what was maximized, I think it was 3 spell levels higher than the spell you had to cast.
Higher, yeah.
So, like, sure, if you want to cast a fireball that does guaranteed 48 damage, if you want to use a 6th level spell slot for it, that's your business.
But I missed some of it.
Yeah. The difference in that's like, yeah, we're going to rebalance the way the system works, but we're also going to change how the system works, because that way we want things to make sense. It's like, yeah, well, some of those don't work in this system.
So one of the best spells in the old game used to be called Isaac's Greater Missile Storm, and it was magic missile, but it was cracked, and you could maximize it.
I return. Apologies.
Trebuchets are 8d10.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, 40... Oh,
it was 51.
51.
I said the same thing, 51.
Cool, awesome. It is the creatures within's turn.
The creatures within.
So, high or low, Valymr?
Low.
Okay, that was high. So, the creatures are going to target you rather than Breton and the Mount. You wanted, if it was going to be on you, it would have been Breton and the Mount who get the disadvantage.
Perfect.
What is your AC currently, good sir?
19.
Oh, first attack misses.
Yay.
22 hits?
Yes. Can I? What is it? What does it look like? The thing that is about to hit me?
It looks like a Nullian Mage is hitting you with an arcane burst. Which are those hyped up Eldritch Blasts that look like, you know, skulls that come towards you and bite you?
Oh, I don't like those. Shield.
Okay. So your AC is
24.
now 24. Okay, miss. Oh, two more pounds off the shield. Breton, high or low?
High.
Okay. That's a 19, which is high. Would you prefer this to target you and Silveril or Valymr?
I prefer it to target Breton in I'd prefer it to target Breton in general.
Okay, cool. And this is the other Nullian Mage that's in range.
It's fine. You've got shield up, he has disadvantage against me.
Ah, okay.
That's a natural 2 for a total of 9. That's a dropped natural 20 for a natural 4 to give me an 11.
I'll take it, yeah. So far, so good.
No, you won't take it. That's the point.
And a 15, which definitely doesn't hit either. Total of 15, should I say. So this other Nullian Mage. Shots just going wild as you fighter pilot this griffin through the fog of the damned.
There's no logical reason for it. I just imagine because the fog is getting pushed away, like the effect is also pushing away some of their magic.
Oh yeah. I like that. I definitely like that. So those are the two in range. Again, the fog doesn't move, but on the turn, the creatures move forward slightly. Your guys continue to RTB. Yeah, back to the top. It's you guys, Breton.
Do you want to go for a round of close range attacks, Valymr?
Yeah.
See if that might help you better.
Yeah, if I need to get the over 10, then I don't know. It's over a 50% chance that I get it, but it's me, so that's over a 50% chance that I don't get the 10 on an Eldritch Blast. So yeah.
In round 2 of dive bombing, this time we're both going down, blades drawn.
Sure.
He's got the reach weapon, so it still feels like him swinging first makes the most sense.
Yeah, go for it.
Sure. Okay.
We have switched to the right chain broke, correct?
Yes, that was the one that's just been replaced. You were attacking the left chain.
So now we are moving forward and attacking the next chain.
That'd be 1 hit.
Oh no, so you just broke the left chain. Yes, you were attacking the right again.
We just broke the second chain, so now we're on the third section of chain. Yeah.
The first one does 16 damage.
Oh yeah, so much better damage.
The second one does 12 damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, even if I roll min damage, I go over 10, so that's good. I only get 2 hits, so that's me.
Yeah, it's the trade-off.
Mm-hmm.
But we love getting the radiant damage in there too.
Yes, 100%.
All right, 2 swings for Breton. That's a natural 20.
Oh fuck yes!
Hell yeah.
So that's going to be some good rolls too. 40 points of damage.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
As I actually, for once in Breton's career, he rolled really good on most of his damage die.
Hell to the yeah. Breton, what would you like to happen as this chain shatters? Like, how does Breton do it?
Oh man, that's wild. So Valymr hit it twice and it kind of frayed. And we've seen the last time that whenever the torque on these breaks, it snaps. They are under an immense amount of stress.
Can I just ask, is there anything for like how much over you go with damage? Does that do anything extra? Because for the first time this campaign, I remembered, maybe a little too late, that when I roll a 1 on my attack damage, I can roll again. Because I have that Great Weapon Master or the Polearm Master, one of the fucking masters.
Great Weapon Fighting, it's your fighting style.
That one, yeah. I've never used it, but I just remembered it. So if it does, I mean, the chain's broken from Breton anyway, but does it do more extra shit the more we go over its death? No, oh fuck it then, it's fine. Breton already murdered it.
I'm gonna say, we've seen that this thing whips when it hits, and the last time it took out a giant, can he have angled the swing of his blade to try and cut a swath to maybe like deal some damage to as much as this army that's pushing ahead?
Oh hell yeah.
Like it just whips through portions of the Horde and just cuts a swath of them out. Breton's gonna do his own AoE damage, okay?
I will, on a natural 20, I'll absolutely let you do that. Roll me your damage again, and this will be applied to the army.
Sure. 22.
22. I mean with the crit damage.
Oh, with the crit damage. Then we'll add boop boop. Nope, that's wrong. Can you grab multiple different types of die when you're picking them up? You sure can't.
Roll the damage from the character sheet again, right?
I could. It would. We'll do -9 then. That's fine. So that's another 22 minus 9. So that's 35 points of damage.
35 points of damage. Awesome. I'll remove that from the hit point total. Nice. Awesome. You have another attack. Do you want to target something else? There are currently no chains in play.
There are currently no chains in play. Then I think while Breton is just going to keep on making his way north, he'll take a stab at the army too, just to keep on doing as much damage as he can.
Sure.
Why not? Not another crit. That would have been happy, but it's fine. It's fine. Good damage. 23 points of damage.
23. Hell yeah. So you guys are moving forward as well now, correct?
Yeah, we're still trying to make our way to see if we can't find whatever the source of this actual mist is.
Okay.
We have not stopped doing that.
Okay. What you do notice is
section.
the Horde goes on, like, so much, like, it's still coming from the, like, you feel like it's still coming from the keep. You can't see that, you can't confirm that, but it does not look like the Horde is, like, there's, the wave hasn't petered out. If anything, it's just as thick, if not thicker than, like, the front of the Horde.
Mm-hmm. I still have see invisibility up as well. I don't know if that does anything for us here. I doubt it. But that is still a note. And I don't have anything I could cast as a bonus action that would be really helpful either. Not without also dropping concentration on protection from evil and good. And I'm pretty committed to that. So you know what? I think we're good. I think that's my turn.
Awesome.
Great turn.
Nice. Valymr, anything else to do? If not, we'll skip to Ruby.
Nope, good.
Ruby, any actions this turn? If not, give me that treb.
Has the army reached me to start pupilling?
Mitch, we can see you messing with Steam.
Oh yeah, you can. Hello. Sorry.
Because that's currently live. Just so you know.
Hello. For reasons because people can see what I was doing. someone with vision impairment was asking for a bigger font mod for CK, and I was my ADHD decided to.
That's your mage, always trying to help the people, even in the middle of working.
Yeah, my ADHD went, I can do this task right now.
I was just letting you know.
Yeah, thanks, bro. That's great. Thank you. I feel like an idiot now, forgetting that screen is the live screen.
You keep forgetting we are using your screen as a battle map.
I know.
This is the only time we've done this in the entire campaign. Yep. It's a little odd.
Yeah, it is. And it's also the fact that, like, I think last time, for some reason, it's using the display capture this time. Last time, I'm like 90% sure I had it as like some sort of window capture anyway. Anyway, it don't matter. No, the army is not close enough yet. You from your tactical assessment, it's about 5 turns out from you, Ruby. But Treb can definitely do some damage.
Do you have any spells that take a minute to cast that you can start, like, laying down?
I was looking at my spell list right then to see that. The answer is I usually discard them because they're terrible spells.
I guess technically 5 rounds is not a minute, so it still wouldn't help.
Not really. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna, wave her sword around and be cool and doing her Knights of Rohirrim speech, and Trebuchet's gonna fire.
Zedaar.
Orthodolingus!
Well, Trebuchet still has to reload, right?
Yeah, no, Treb doesn't. It takes more. It takes a full.
It's a round to load, a round to aim, and a round to fire.
Yep. So.
Well, I have 3 turns, so there you go.
Yep, it'll be in. We'll come back to that in a couple of turns' time. Then, it's loading. We're not doing the 3-turn chunks right now. Breton.
Okay.
Because Breton and Valymr are full gung-ho taking this turn by turn now, because, we have no chill.
Yep. So...
Not anymore. Everyone in this group has lost their chill. Screw it. We fly face first at every problem.
I abandon the chill.
I believe a great mage once said 100% maximum no chill.
Okay. Valymr, high low.
Low.
It is high. You are getting targeted. It's a natural 2 for a total of 9.
Hell yeah.
That is a 24, however.
Yep, it's...
You take 25 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And that is a 21. Did we just lose Valymr? He looks pretty frozen.
His camera has frozen, yeah.
Discord's being a pain tonight, everybody.
There's something in the air, most assuredly, yes.
I like how he's got that good thinking man's pose going now.
He does. He hasn't been caught completely... Normally when I get frozen on Discord, it's not in a good... way.
I still can't believe I get all these fucking Japanese advertisements on Twitch.
Funny that your location's now in Japan.
Well, no, but I'm using an American VPN.
They know.
What even is?
That is interesting.
If someone could...
It must be based on your browsing habits, despite the fact that you're using a VPN.
It might be. I do it a lot of websites. Valymr says Discord moments, lol. Net is fine, just Discord.
That's twice today, but it's fine. We're getting through it.
You can hear the stream. Okay. Can I... I was just trying to work out how I can open Discord on while my mods are showing. I can because I've got the fake lake open.
Except no substitute.
God, it's a tech day. The laptop just crashed. Okay, it's back.
I mean, he's watching the stream, right? Why don't you just have him say in chat
yeah,
or
that's
Discord
what I'm going to get him to do.
he
He's
wants to
asked
do?
what damage he took. It was 20.
It was 25. Necrotic.
Yeah, it's a 25 necrotic followed by a 21 to hit. I'm asking if he's shielding.
Yeah.
Oh. Is he back?
You are.
Hello?
I don't know what's going on.
Discord, man. Like, next lake's gonna go, then I'm gonna go, probably.
Possible.
Right.
I like that when I switch to Valymr spot, I get a little bit lower because where the camera's set. There we go.
Yeah, 21 hits me.
Yes,
I'm not
shielding.
Oh,
No, I don't have the spells. Failed to start camera. Error 2011.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You take a further 23 points of necrotic damage.
We might be hitting the no camera stream before we even think about it or not.
I will be joined by pictures.
Oh well,
We'll be here in spirit and voice.
Again, talking. He's talking to himself again.
Not beating the allegations of you're the only one actually here.
Mentally, I feel it sometimes.
Having seen some of the AI shit coming,
It's scary. It's really bad.
Scarily possible.
Anyway.
I am damaged.
You are damaged. So yeah, 23 points of necrotic. Breton. Hello.
Hi again. I'm gonna keep on taking the opposite. I rolled for some reason. I don't know why I rolled.
You rolled exactly what I rolled. That's so weird. We both rolled a 15.
I'm in the zone today. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and as tech's going
You're
right
the only
now,
one with a good camera.
we're heading slowly more and more to a half session with the more that tech keeps dying around us. And don't take it away from Lake. He's having a good game for once.
I don't ever roll like this. I don't ever crit.
Yeah, what is it that?
I'm going to keep on taking the attacks. Yeah, I want them swinging at
Okay,
me.
so I rolled a natural 18 and a natural 17. So does a 24 hit?
A 24 does hit. I'm probably going to shake some of this damage.
16 necrotic.
16 necrotic, which we are going to mitigate with Stone's Endurance by 13. So I will take 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage, okay. Didn't roll at disadvantage, but I missed anyway, so it's fine.
Not 285. 25. 25.
And that's a 2, so yeah. Just that one, like, skimming blast. You managed to, you just tense.
Right.
Just tense.
Breton does what he always does. He puts his shoulder into it.
Yeah, so that this skull, this like ethereal skull, like missile coming straight towards you, you just shoulder check it, and it, like the skull, like its jaw breaks like in the mist, and then dissipates.
It is good to be a Goliath sometimes.
There is a third.
I need to mark that off. Okay.
I'll say Breton again. High low.
I'm gonna keep on going high just because
13. You want it to hit you still?
Yep, keep on coming for me. Let's do it.
That's a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Yay! Disadvantage is a really good mechanic, and I do appreciate it.
Wow. 133. Those disadvantages. Yeah. The Nullian mages can't land the hit. You guys are just evasive action too hard. It's like you're. Plus, there's so much focus on the Horde moving forward, the chains breaking, the confusion of just a solo pilot essentially taking on the masses. Getting like huge like Battle of Britain vibes, and I don't know why. But yeah,
we made the allegory to the trench run earlier, and I still think it's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I'm back to you guys. Breton.
Both chains are broken.
Yes.
I don't know how long it's going to take him to fix it. Do you think, Valymr, instead of going up and down, we just beeline and see if we can't get good eyesight onto the device? I mean, you can still take pot shots at the army.
Yeah.
Or do you actually? Yeah. Why don't you take pot shots at the army? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use 40 points of my lay on hands to heal Valymr.
Oh, let's go.
Oh yeah.
That way he can keep doing damage, but that way we get back to the same level of damage. We're both in pretty much still good fighting shape. I think that's a good call.
I will aim mostly. Are there any medium-sized Gribblies? So giants or giant-sized Gribblies? Skeletons or mini Gribblies?
Yeah,
Are there any like medium-sized?
Oh.
Kavargeist kind of size, you know.
I have no idea what that is.
Sorry, are you asking
Water
in terms of D&D sizes? The Horde is mostly medium-sized creatures. There are a couple of large creatures every now and then, but it tends to be like weird things. So it's like undead cattle, stuff like that. The main monolith seems to be these giants.
Fuck it, I'll just aim at giants then. I'll try dome some giants while we fly towards the bell. So Eldritch Blast the first. Hits. And more hits. And more hits. And the final one, 16 on a giant.
Specifically on a giant. Yes, hits.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's the better the damages as well. All right, there you go. All of those are on a giant, so that's 25. That's 35. 41 damage.
41 damage specifically on a giant. I need another set of health pools.
All right. Yeah. Every time I attack something, it's going to be on a different specific creature. So you're going to have to track in lots of individuals.
Sure. So, Valymr gets hit by power word kill.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's fine. You have over 100 hit points. You're immune to it.
Yeah.
Because I just healed you, so or no, you were fine before. But it's like, yeah, it's fine. You're just over the threshold. You can't worry about it.
Yeah, it's do you have over 100 HP? Yeah. Oh, you're fine then. You under it? No? Oh, that's too bad.
Yep.
No saver suck there.
You had a new character rolled up already, right?
Yeah. So time to start playing one of the random artillerists or whatever in the army.
You know what's worse is you get hit by power or kill, and Valymr just falls off the mountain into the Horde, and then 6 turns later he's running with the zombies because he's been turned into a minion.
Like
Undead Paladin. Would I just instantly become a Death Knight? There we go.
You're a zombie.
No.
Hilarious.
All that story, all that arc.
Throw it away to become the BBEG.
Reduced to 40 HP in one attack.
So
you have undead fortitude. It's okay. It's fine.
The Treb's still aiming. Ruby, the Horde is now within about 300 feet of you.
So if I were to distant cast a wall of fire, that would make it 240 feet.
Correct.
I'd still be able to run around it because it's still like a 300-foot across berth. That's part of the big reason that we wanted to hold it so well is because the shortest positions on these gaps here back at our fortifications, that's 60 foot. Yeah. So you could theoretically cover the entirety of the path they have to use with wall of fires.
Yeah, but they're not close enough for me to do anything with it yet.
Not yet, no.
Fireball distant cast would also be on 240 feet, so they're too far away.
300 feet.
Yeah, because there's 100.
Fireball's 150. Fireball's 150.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
No, it's weirdly 150. I think it's the only spell that is 150 as well.
It's more common than not. It's 120 is easy to think of because they tend to go in 30-foot increments.
Yep.
But technically 150 is a 30-foot increment.
Yes.
I don't want to spend the sorcery points on a distant cast fireball.
Yeah, fair.
No, just honestly biding your time and just using your resources when they're most efficient is not a bad call.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold.
Okay, nice. The Nullians again. Valymr, hello.
Hi?
$17, hi. Who do you want to hit?
Oh, let's go. Fucking hit, Breton hit gets it. Sorry.
After all, I healed you. I tried to shield you.
Oh my god, for the second time, natural 20, natural 1.
I'm so sorry.
You guys are too good. You're too good. Breton,
Your dice are too good. Every single time it's been a fucking high rolled on every single one of these.
Breton, high low.
Hi.
18. You or Valymr?
I'm going to keep thinking. Yeah, I'm fine.
Thought you were going to spite. Spite. Ooh, a 17 doesn't hit, does it?
No. Magic number for me is 23.
19. Come on, baby. Oh, I should go to Vegas with these rolls. I was a 19 and a 2. Dropping the 19, obviously. Finally, Breton, give me another high-low.
I'm going to keep saying hi. Hi has been going really well.
High indeed. $21 doesn't hit.
That's slightly low.
Jesus, this is about as accurate as flak fire at this point. All miss. It's at this point that the two of you begin to see it. It's still in the mist, but it's somewhat procking on Valmyr's dark vision, his devil sight. You just see the faint outline of, it almost looks like a building moving towards you, as this large structure on wheels is coming into focus.
We've been flying over the chain for a while. Could we get a rough count of about how many giants were on each chain?
So far you've seen 6.
6 on each chain.
Oh, sorry, each chain 3. 6
So
total.
3 giants on this, 6 giants total. Yeah, I don't think there is any conceivable way you and I could figure out how to move this damn thing on our own.
How big are these wheels?
It's like it's a roller, like the entire length of it.
So it's not something I can just like blast the wheel to pieces and grind it to a hole.
Doesn't seem that way, no.
Okay.
Try and find what the source of the fog is. If we can, cut a hole in the side of it. Maybe mitigate it. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop it. Maybe we can just functionally damage it till it isn't working anymore.
I get a bag of holding and put it over the exhaust pipe. Alright, as we're going forward, I will I guess this turn, will we be in range to like hit this thing with sword? If we dash and go straight towards it.
Yeah, it will be next turn dash.
Okay. Well, this turn I'll do some more Eldritch blasting. Can I aim specifically for where the chains attach to this structure of evil?
You can attack the structure. This is cooled shots aren't really a thing in D&D. You can try. It would increase the difficulty class.
Okay, I'll do it. Does it increase it so that a 32 misses?
No, a 32 would hit. You see, yeah, like...
You rolled a 19. My first thought is, can you swear your Hexblade's curse against this inanimate object?
Here's the other thing, though, Valymr. You're shooting back into the fog again now to hit this. So it's disadvantage on this attack.
Okay.
But I would say with a plus 13, anything above a 12 will hit.
Alright, well, first one misses anyway.
Okay.
Second shot, I forgot to do advantage, so hang on. Wait, so I need 27 to hit it?
Yep.
Wow. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Okay, never mind then.
No, you need a 12 to hit it. You've just started attacking with the blade of Cathriel rather than your Eldritch Blast.
Oh, so I did. I still. Oh, yeah. I mean, were you talking about a 12 on the dice?
Yes.
Or a 12? Okay. Well, I mean, I missed anyway.
Yeah.
Just looking at the numbers.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. No worries. Breton, what are you doing?
We can sort of see the building itself.
Valymr can start to make it out with his Devil Sight. Yes. Your Silverill's like next movement turn will get you there.
Next movement turn will get us there. Yeah. Now that I've gotten a look at it, actually, I'll ask this one. Basically, since I'm not going to be able to do really anything this turn, just going to keep a close eye on this thing to the point where I think if I wanted to use a locate object on the future to try and locate these things, I'd like to be able to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just trying to get dimensions down and mentally associate to make this more familiar with him.
Sure.
I'll take my round doing that since I don't have much else to attack.
Yeah, give me a perception check as well, because it's really it's difficult. Like, you'll get it once you're there, but like right now you're still out and you're relying on details vaguely in a fog.
I mean, if I can't see it, then I'll just swing into the masses. That's fine.
I would recommend swinging into the masses.
I'll swing into the masses. Sure. Swing one! 24 for 26 points of damage. Swing two! 27 to hit for 18 points of damage.
Oh no, my calculator. My calculator history. Give me a moment.
That'll be my turn. I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. Okay. Ruby, it is a trebuchet turn.
Pew.
Give me that pew. That
12.
hits.
$49.
49.
49 what? Not a clue, but it's 49 of it.
Nice. Very, very nice. Right, Valymr, as you're here, take the high lows, please.
Hi.
High. It is a high.
Breton.
He walked away.
No, I assumed.
Oh, when he comes back, we'll just tell him he's died. Which, by extension, means that I also died. Falling into the middle of a horde.
Yep, that guy missed. Right. This...
I assume Bren would go for double high, but...
Well, no. I would say you see this. One of them looks to be casting something a little bit more than the the standard Arcanic Blast that the Nullian mages put out towards both of you.
Counterspell.
Okay. This is a... What level are you doing counterspell at?
I'm going to do it at 3rd and just trust that this charisma check of a 17 does it.
So it was a 6th level spell.
Huzzah.
So you counterspell. Nice. And Brent, high-low.
Hi.
It's a high.
Give it to me.
I feel like you guys are like...
So if I go high and you roll low, does that mean you target Valymr because I want you to target me?
Yeah. It does. Okay, all those missed. And you guys now see it. It appears before you as Silveril draws closer. Also, Ruby, you'd notice from your end right now that the fog hasn't moved in some time. So whatever the guys are doing might be worth working.
Is the horde slowing down?
Yes, she would also notice that. Not enough yet that it's making too much of a difference. They're still going to be like more in range very soon. But anyway, I digress. You think this is probably the heart of the fog that isn't being produced by the citadel itself. You see this lumbering machine. It looks to be a mix of metal and bone. In front is these big metal rollers with spikes on them, like some sort of like almost like a spiked cudgel grinding into the dirt to pull this thing along. Either side of the cudgel, like over like the corners, is these two bone-like stone hands. It then goes up, and you see that this object seems to be mostly like it's mostly a structure with there's like archers and mages on the front, and a big like laughing face of a skull also like embedded in. But the middle section of like the lower end of it seems to be a cage with a large bell on top. And from that cage, there is just this residual necrotic energy spiraling up into the bell, which is just thum, thum, like tolling the damned. The undead are like pulling beside it, and it's being, not only is it being like pulled by these chains, you also look to the side, and they're like almost like oars, but on the floor, you see more giants pushing it. Probably numbering 12 on each side. Inside the cage, you see a hand. A behemoth-sized skeletal hand grasping this magic.
The hand of Null, maybe.
Might be.
How far away is it?
Oh, that's with Breton and Valymr inside the fog.
Yeah. Breton and Valymr are now like 30 feet from this. They're flying around it.
Well, he hasn't said anything yet, and the enemy army is still not within range.
This is like on the enemy army / moving towards them turn. So, we'll talk about ranges in a moment.
Okay.
As you two approach properly on Silverill's movement and the Horde's movement, because it's kind of like coming towards them, the strength of this magic is tough. And even your aura, like, falters against it. I need a charisma saving throw from both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
Paladins laugh.
advantage from you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's advantage from me, and we both have +5 from you.
Yes. God damn it, I only rolled a 9, so that's a 26.
I rolled a 10 for a 24.
Yeah, you both just about resist this.
Yay.
The DC was 24.
Okay. Big numbers with advantage sometimes, yeah.
But it feels like the power here is deity level, or something close to it in strength.
Sure. No, that checks out. So the mist is boiling up from the hand inside of this cage. That is triggering the bell, that is causing the bell to ring, and the mist is coming out of the bell?
Yes, it seems like magic is hitting the bell, and the bell is creating the mist from the magic.
Destroy the bell?
Destroy the bell, destroy the hand, just the whole situation. Don't like any of it. Yeah.
Okay, so
start with the bell, see where our situation is at that point.
So it is your turn. Ruby, the enemy horde is now about 150 from you. It is slowing down, but it's 150 roughly. Sorry, not 150, 250. My bad. 250, 240 sort of range. But yeah, it's your group's turn.
Reload!
Okay, Treb is reloading. Breton.
I don't want to give up my protection from evil and good. I want to keep my protection
Hell
from
yeah,
evil and good.
It's the damage mitigation of that alone right now is insane.
It's done everything I could ever hope of and then some. I think this can only target a creature, correct? Yes. Dive bomb the. Oh yeah, let's just, we've been stupid up until now. Why stop now? Let's just dive bomb the bell and see what damage we can do to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question: Would the bell or the hand or both count as an creature?
No. Not an creature. No. Hang on. Explain what you're trying
I'm wondering,
to do.
can I Hexblade's Curse? Because the Hexblade's Curse says, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see. Right? Can I choose the hand or the bell for my Hexblade's Curse?
The bell, definitely not. It's not living.
Well, nothing in this fucking plane of existence is fucking living, brother.
Our army is undead, so
not entirely.
Okay, all right. The things that we don't like don't live.
Some of them are demons and devils. They're technically living.
Well, not for long.
No. So I need to look for the. See, the hand is the interesting question. I need to look at some specific.
Even dead beings are still creatures.
Yes. Yet it's. I'm trying. I need to. Hello, Google. Open
the
again.
dead appendage of a hand, though.
So
God, sorry.
It's the line between. Where is the line between creature and sentient object? Is the ruling I need to make. I will say for now no, and we will retcon if that changes, because I don't think it changes your ability to hit.
The other thing that I would if I roll a 19,
it does change the damage he does to it.
Yeah.
But your
also,
Hexblade's Curse does necrotic damage, no?
It just increases the damage he does.
Okay.
Flat.
Yeah. There's another one as well. My judgment from the blindfold.
Yes.
I would argue quite strongly that the hand is definitely not. It's evil and
actually, you know what? I think there's an easier way for that. Using the logic with the blindfold, does the hand have an alignment? Because I think if the hand has an alignment, I think there's some wiggle room whether or not you can consider that a hostile target for that ability.
So
the bell, sure. Bell's an object. I agree with you on that. But the hand might have some wiggle room.
Yeah, this is why I'm doing some searching. Read specifically what the version of compelled duel that's on the blindfold does. Because I've been also very specific with the writing of that. If
once per day, past judgment, one bonus action, all melee weapon damage made to a singular chaotic creature is doubled. Can be affected further by crits and other abilities.
So singular chaotic creature.
Yeah.
Null anyway is lawful evil.
So
really? Would not have guessed that. 100 guesses.
I'm pretty sure. Or is it true?
That's not true. I would have.
Is lawful evil. Also, so the line between if it is a sentient object and a sentient creature is to do with so sentient objects compared to creatures. Sentient objects can have intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. They can't have strength, dex, or con. This technically doesn't have strength, dex, or con.
That would mean it technically doesn't have hit points. Well, that's not true, because objects can have hit points.
Yeah.
Does a building have a con?
Buildings don't, but they do have hit points. They have thresholds.
This is specifically the hand. I would say for spell casting reasons, no, it does not count as a creature.
Okay.
This is an innate relic.
Okay, so I can't Hexblade's Curse it.
No. Oh, there goes my... enjoy my desktop problem.
It also means we can't smite it either. Just keep in mind. Because Divine Smite and Elder Smite are on creatures.
Yes.
Because I was thinking about that too, because the wording on Divine Smite says when you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Yeah. However, in the past, I've let you funnel a smite into destroying the Blood Silver.
True. Evidently, that means Blood Silver is creatures.
Well, that was just innate magic.
Paying for things in it is
Or was that
engaging in the slave trade or something.
No, because that was Breton just using his improved divine smite, which is just when you. Yeah, your melee weapon strikes carry. Actually, it says when you hit a creature with a melee weapon, but it's essentially this. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. It's not that big a deal. Like this is that's what it is. This is what's going on.
But
we got a bell to smack.
I would say this whole thing, this whole cart, this is a. It's difficult. So the cart itself is a.
So it's not just the bell and the hand and the cage. The entire thing is one
entity.
object.
It's an entity.
Okay.
The hand is more the magic item it holds, so to speak. You've got the giants. You've got the. There's also other creatures on this. It has protection. So this is a whole thing. We're getting into all the weird realm of D&D where there's no actual targeting in D&D 5e 2014. I've just picked up the 2024 books though, so I will be giving those a read finally. Thank you to my partner for buying those for me. And yeah, it's like basically I think you guys need to explain to me what you're trying to do, and we'll rule it as it comes at this point.
It has a hit point threshold. I think we're trying to reduce the hit points to 0. Like, that is what we're doing.
Fucking true.
That is the simplest way to phrase this. We're trying to know what we can use in doing so, but that is really as simple as it gets.
Yeah. Will you let me crit on a 19?
No, because that requires your Hexblade's curse, and if you're aiming for specific creatures on it, maybe, but like
we could talk about all the stupid ideas I got here, Mage, because I've got create food and water, and I can create 45 pounds of food. If I create 45 pounds of the most sticky toffee and molasses I could possibly think of, do you think I could halt this thing in its tracks?
I'd let you give it a go.
I'm not going to. I'm just pointing out there are some stupid ideas that we can try.
Gunk up the wheel at the front. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I think it's simple. It's like we're going to focus on attacking at the bell, but obviously it's just the goal is to do as much damage to this as we possibly can.
Sure.
And I don't think, Valymr, you probably have access to protection from evil and good. It might have been.
I cast it on Silveril before. Not this specific thing.
Not this time, yeah.
When we were flying to rescue the dude.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah.
When we were rescuing Zara person.
Zara?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, that's all good. Cool. Let's do it. Do you want to attack it first, or do you want me to attack it first?
You can go first.
Sure. Let's just sweep down, start, begin schmack. Are we good to go, Midge, or is anything else?
No, go for it. Smack.
All right, cool.
It's your turn.
Swingy swing. 26.
That hits.
19.
19, okay.
29.
Hits.
Almost a 20. The second hit is for 28.
Nice.
Attack the boat.
Yeah, and I guess unless you got more, it's my turn.
That's all I got.
All right, I will do the same, aiming at the same places. 23 to hit. I'm going to re-roll that motherfucking 10.
Okay.
Haha.
Okay.
Plus 1 damage.
Yep. Hey, it's 1 more damage.
34 to hit, and I'm gonna do it again.
Wow.
It's an extra 2 damage. So far, remembering this feature has given me 3 damage.
Yep, it has indeed. Okay. Cool. Ruby. 1, it's a Treb turn, so feel free to do that. And like I said, the Horde is now about 240 away. They are slowing down.
They've stopped moving.
They're back to sort of a normal pace, which I can't really. Again, it doesn't fill the full squares that are going on really, so it's like they're not as hasted.
Okay. 3, here's the damage.
It's a lot of 8s and 9s.
That's great damage. Holy.
20.
Fire for effect. This trebuchet rock is dedicated to whom it may concern.
Got a whiteboard that I'm having to keep these health trackers on. I keep having to clear my calculator now. Oh, cool. Awesome. You still haven't heard from the others.
Then I'm assuming everything is okay. Breton can contact her if she needs to. Or if he needs to, excuse me. Or Valymr can.
Valymr has a snapstone, yes.
Is it?
Breton actually can't, because Breton doesn't have the means.
Yeah.
Well, nobody has said anything, so she's assuming everything's fine.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Is it an action or a bonus action to use the snapstone?
It is an action. Okay. So first up, it is the corpse bell's turn. Can you both make a charisma saving throw as a wave of like necrotic energy spews out of the cart with the bell ring?
36.
36. Nice.
And 30.
Both of you save, so you're taking half as much damage. You take 41 points of necrotic damage halved.
20.
20.
I'm gonna endurance that too. I've still got like a lot of these.
Sure.
Use them.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna reduce that down to 6.
Sure. Climbing up onto the cart to get a better vision of where you are. They seem to have. They were on like the front palisade. That's kind of part of it. But they you see them appear. You think they might have misty stepped. A Nullian mage begins to fire at you. High or low, Valymr?
Hi.
It's low.
Yep.
Yep.
That's a natural 1 though, so that's a 22. Does that hit, Valymr?
Yes.
It's 23 points of necrotic. That's another 2. So 23 more points of damage. You also begin to see that there are other, like, it seems like there are other entities who have noticed you, very much noticed you.
Checks out.
Makes sense.
It's your turn, however.
You whack it. I'll message.
Okay. Take my swings. 28 for 22 and a 30 for 26.
Okay.
And then on my turn, I will use a snapstone to say, fog coming from giant undead hand and big bell. We are stood at it. Feel free to fuck it up.
Ow.
I don't know.
What do you want me to do? I'm 500 feet a fucking way.
Oh,
I mean, you seemed like you wanted to get messaged, and now you've been messaged.
Well, it messaged if you needed me, but okay. Well,
I mean, you feel free to be needed.
oh. So then, okay.
Okay. Ruby, the enemy forces are now about 190 foot away. They'll clash with the front line in probably 2 turns.
I'm gonna have to rely on you guys to handle. I want to make sure the front line, our soldiers do well. 190 feet away.
Yeah.
Hold. Hold.
Get ready to fire.
Stay on target. You're not close enough for 5-4 effect yet.
Fine. Totally fine. Nully and Mage looks like he's casting a spell on you both.
Counter spell.
Yeah, I can't.
Your counter spell?
I can.
I got him. Yeah. 3rd level.
3rd level. So you please roll.
Currently looking something up, trying to remind myself.
Is it what is it that I roll? D20
Charisma.
plus
Charisma check. It's a charisma check. It's
Okay.
spellcasting modifier.
A 10.
The spell goes through. Breton, I have a technical skill-based question.
Uh-huh.
As a greater steed, can it still be targeted by specific spells? Or do they default
It's a creature.
to you? Okay. Can you make a charisma saving throw for Silveril?
I certainly can. I will say that his charisma is not what we in the business would call very charming.
So at least a +5 and advantage, though.
Actually, he's got a +4.
He doesn't get it from me.
He has
My
a
orb?
-1 to charisma. So that is a 23 from Silveril. I rolled that badly, but that was a 19 plus 4, so a 23.
Silveril resists the banishment.
Ha! That. Ooh, that could have been. That would have been rough. Okay.
Silveril resists banish. Yeah. That's that, Nully Mage. Another one starts to take pot shots. Valymr, high-low.
Fucking high.
It's low.
Fuck me.
It's your endless optimism that I appreciate the most, I think.
Don't worry, I'm rolling Garbo now.
That's the only high that he's managed to roll in some
That
of
was
these.
a 4, a 1, and a 10. Oh.
Let's go.
You guys hear roaring as well from the back of the from in the like further out in the fog, out of your sight line.
Dragon.
Did this banishment only target Silveril?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4th level spell. And you rolled at 3rd level, so you had to roll. You rolled a 10. You failed the thing, but Silveril survived the save. Also, can you actually give me a charisma saving throw for the damage that at the beginning of the corpse cart's turn for Silveril?
Sure.
Because it's
Yeah.
an area of effect.
That was a failure because it hit 15.
So Silveril took. What did I roll earlier? Say it was half.
It was 41.
41 points of necrotic.
Okay. Then I don't think it mattered because I think Silveril's dead.
Oh.
Because Silveril already had like 15 points of damage on him and he's only got 59 hit points.
Okay. Silveril goes down, and both of you begin to tumble towards the cart.
Didn't we land on the cart to take swings at it? Or
We were taking melee swings at it as it was.
Yeah. You're not taking damage or anything. You get dismounted and fall onto the cart. You're on top of the thing. What I will say is they're not where you are, but there's the bells above you. The hand is below you. You're on like this central beam. You haven't gone through the necrotic energy going up into the bell. I would just say that there is a central area that avoid, like actually walking through, just from your DM to you, the players. But with with you two falling onto the cart, we're gonna take our midpoint break. So we'll be back in 10 minutes time, see you in a moment. Do you need royalty-free music for your TTRPG content, whether that be a YouTube video, stream, TikTok, Instagram post? Don't worry, we've got you covered. My name's Alex. I've been a content creator for almost a decade now, and I've teamed up with my good friend Harry to produce 10 royalty-free songs for you to use in your content completely for free. We've tried to make a whole range of motifs with this album, covering happy music to sad music, to mystery music to combat music. And if this takes off, you know what? We might even make some more. So give the Elendor Chronicles soundtrack Volume 1 a shot. It's free to stream everywhere. And if you want the high quality downloads, you can come over to our Patreon and download them, or you can contact me directly at tabletop@themidgemansworld.co.uk as a creator, and I'll just give it to you for free. That's it, there's no catch. And just to prove it, we've also given you guys a user license agreement to prove that you have the complete perpetual rights to use this content. So enjoy, and good luck on your next adventure. Oh, good day. I'm Martin Sanderson, and I'm the CEO of Avari Military Solutions. We here at Avari know that it doesn't take much to cause problems out on the frontier, whether that be from local pirate raids, neighboring interstellar powers, or even just an unhappy populace with unreasonable demands. Just what is a small to mid-sized regional power to do when faced with these problems? You look to Avari for your solutions. With open-ended contracts, well-trained personnel, state-of-the-art aerospace forces, and competitive rates, we stand ready to help find the right solution to your problem. So if you have a problem, why not call Avari for your solution? Our operators are waiting to take your call, and consultations are free of charge.
Avari Military Solutions, a solution for your problem.
Avari Military Solutions is not licensed to operate within the Kark and Dre Baronies, the Andes Corps, or any Class A combat zones. AMS is a subsidiary of Omni Radiance Holdings, a family company.
When is a story more than a story? When a tale is more than words on paper? When is an ad more than the script it's written on? In the darkest and deepest annals of our own history, worlds of wonder and splendor burst through like a blister made of hope. From the brain that's rattled and riddled with madness, a radiant pustule Writing. Art. That's storytelling. That is the true lust of life. You too can dutifully indulge in art. Like fans of the greats. Shakespeare, King, Tolkien, Seuss, Mercer. You too can indulge through Twitch Prime. Get an extended access to a wealth of knowledge with a simple click, an emotion so small that it could endlessly amount possibilities. Embrace those feelings. Support art. Support the component cast. And we return to your regularly scheduled killing everything. So,
Hi, I am everything.
I believe it's your turn. The army, the fog, Ruby, you notice the fog still not moving, but the Horde has moved to in range of you for certain. They will crash with your lines next turn.
Wall of fire coming up.
Hell yeah.
You want me to roll damage now, or?
No, it depends. Are you doing it at the front line, where there's that 60-foot like court like that?
Arc, yeah.
That arc, then they'll crash with that next turn. So do you want to hold it to just as when they're about to hit? Do you want to do like a ready action of it? Nice. We'll roll it in their turn then. Just remind me of that. Anything else you want to do with your turn? You're holding an action which is taking
reload.
Yep. Cool. Absolutely. Bonus action, anything?
Steady, man, steady.
Yeah, give me Ruby's carousing speech. Give me like 10 lines of it.
Oh god, I can't spit that out.
Improv, monkey. Come on.
Oh Jesus Christ. These are Nardathelian knights. She's Nardathelian.
Yeah, we have.
So this is she's
specifically, I believe these are Lord of Lee's people below you.
Well, they're not authorized, so they're not cool. So they don't get.
Authorized second line plus mining the trebuchet.
I know. No, she's. Come back to me.
Yeah, sure. We can do it at the beginning of the next turn. But that's your challenge. That's your current prep. Give me something. My paladin bros, you are on top of this this hell's bells. It's about a 10-foot wide causeway that you're standing on, but there's like these little off spokes each side. There's the rear of and then there's the rear of the truck, front of the truck. Big bell in the middle.
Midge, you confirmed the cage around the hand, was that made out of bone?
So the cage that you're also standing on, it could be bone. It's stylized like bone.
Stylized like bone. But we also said for all purposes, we should consider that the hand is the same as the cage and the object around it. It's all the same thing. The hand is not separate from it.
Yeah, I would say that the hand would count as a giant, like a large sentient magic object being wielded by this cage contraption machine, which is with the bell and everything.
How wide is the thing that this is being carried on? Because it's very long. It's like a building. How wide is it?
I would say you got a 10-foot line in the middle and then probably two 20-foots each side, so 50 foot across.
50 feet across.
Yes.
50 feet across. Yeah. Okay. So much is the idea of just trying to roll this thing over and seeing how much damage that would do to it.
That'd be sick. But yeah, no, that would. You'd need a couple. Breton's a beefy boy, but you might need some other beefcakes with you to try that.
I mean, I could have a strength score of 29.
Yeah, that'd be good. But I think. Considering it's being pushed it is being pushed by 12 giants on each side as well. Remember, so you'll be contesting their strength.
Well, it's like my goal isn't to move it; it's to tip it.
Yes,
it was to roll it over, which I thought would be a lot easier than just moving the whole damn thing.
I would say it's too heavy for you. It would be like trying to push down a castle's tower.
All right, Breton's first action. He is going to drink a potion of speed. And then with the potion of speed active. AC goes up. He gets real damn fast as a part of the hasted action, because he can use another object as a part of the hasted action. I am thinking... Screw it. He's just gonna go ahead and take one swipe at this thing again. Keep on doing damage to it.
Hell yeah.
That's really what the mental headspace is. Swing at it. 17 damage. 25 points of damage.
Yep.
No bonus action. That's the turn.
Do we have drinking potions as action or bonus action?
Drinking potions is a bonus action. So you still have a full
Oh,
action.
then I still have my action.
Yep.
Cool. Then as a full action, I'll attack it 2 more times. Why not?
Yeah, go for it.
24.
Yeah, hits. Being on top of this to hit any part of the structure is like 12.
Sure, 23, and then 19.
Okay. Valymr, your turn.
Ruby, you have access to haste. Would you be so kind as to put the actual effect of haste on me? Because I don't have haste on my character sheet.
It's just for the potion of speed, yeah.
Yeah, just to cover that.
Oh, un momento perfecto.
Because it just lasts for the next minute.
Do I have you selected? I can't tell. Yes, target Breton Montelier. Got it.
I just bent down to pick something up, and I hit the corner of my mic arm with the corner of my
I was wondering
head.
what you were doing. It.
Oh, fuck.
Bearing in mind, that does give me concentration, Midge, so if I get hit, I'm going to make checks and...
It actually gave me concentration.
Yeah, it gave...
Because the concentration is part of the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so it should be fun.
Okay,
Oh,
first thing Valymr is doing is calling some backup.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to blow the Horn of the Glade Guardians.
Oh, yeah.
A unicorn and 4 spirit stags show up to help.
Okay.
Yeah. That's about what we were thinking too. It's like, what the fuck are we gonna do now? Blow the horn! Yeah, that's a good idea, Valymr. Credit where credit's due.
One lot of options.
Which, I don't know how far the sound of this horn echoes.
Over the sound of a horde, an army marching
Yeah,
at full whack.
Even if it was like, even if you could hear it out to like 300 feet, like we're 700, 800, 900 feet away, like inside of fog. Which a player once told me, yeah, fog it dampens sound, so I don't know how far it would actually carry.
I think it's the opposite, isn't it? It carries sound further.
Depends.
Yes, yes.
I think it depends.
I think I just gave Beth PTSD from that.
It's all about, vibration, and if
So here's the
your
thing.
area is
The
full
horn
of stuff.
itself, to you, don't actually... You don't hear it.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a silent horn. Okay.
Because the horn...
It's a dog whistle.
Well, no, because the,
These unicorns are sus.
the horn noise is on another plane of existence. Okay. Cool. Can I give the things your control?
Just tell me what they do, and I'll just do it.
It's a unicorn and 4 stacks.
I'll just pull up their sheets if they're just normal.
Unicorn's great. Unicorn has some great stuff, including legendary actions.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unicorns are
Unicorns have
fucking
legendary
great.
actions. They're not very strong. They're probably, I think they're actually the weakest creature with legendary actions, but they do in fact have legendary actions.
Yeah, so it technically is giant stag, I think. I'm not
Giant
sure.
stag.
Oh, I'm trying to find the stat block. I can't actually find
Giant
it.
elk?
Might be giant elk.
Giant elk is a stat block.
I think they use giant elk.
Is the
CR2
spirit thing a thing? Does that do anything? Oh shit!
I think you and I just read the exact same line in the unicorn stat block.
The one that costs 2 actions?
No, that it has
Oh.
a teleport.
Oh! Oh shit!
Unicorn has teleport.
Oh shit! I didn't read that part. I was looking at the red legendary.
I was looking through it. I'm like, holy shit! It can teleport. Wait, it can teleport up to 3 winged creatures.
We're saved.
No, Valymr, that's awful because that means do we power through and do we stick this out for another round or 2?
So here's the other thing. Giant elk are huge creatures.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Midge.
probably what we've spawned.
Midge, if they are huge creatures and there's 4 of them, how many do you think it would take me to tip this over?
There's strength 19.
19, and there's 4 of them,
The
and they're
problem is
huge
they're
creatures.
on top, right? So the thing I'm trying to think is, what's the base? What's the area that a huge creature covers? Can it fit on a 10
It's 3 by
foot?
3.
So it can't fit on a 10 foot
So
wide.
they spawned around the sides. They're down where the giants are like dragging this thing.
Yeah, so they're engaged with the giants on the side.
That's fine.
Unicorn
fine.
could be up top though.
Yeah.
Fucking unibro. Okay. Sure. That happened. Love it. Hey, I gave you a magic item. Like, to be fair, I thought it would get used. I didn't think Look, I thought you'd use this to charge the Horde for sure. I kind of had already guessed that. I did not foresee Deep Strike Giant Spirit Elk onto the main sort of challenge of this combat. And yeah, cool. We're vibing. This is it's sure. That's your anything else, Valymr?
I just remembered another stupid thing we can try and do. Damn it.
This is welcome to high level D&D gang where
Oh no, because I established something last week and I realized fuck, there might be a thing that we could try and do with this. It's probably not a good idea, but we could try. Because we spent how much time discussing that? Okay, the hand itself, definitely an object. It's just an object. What have we established that the scales can do?
Oh, how are we gonna fit this giant hand that is twice the size of us on top of the hand? It'll turn into the hand of the king that never was.
Yeah, well, the teleport allows you to teleport 3 willing creatures and any equipment they are wearing or carrying. I don't know. With 27 strength, could I pick that hand up?
If you try, I'll use this fucking teleport.
If you get down there, you can certainly try. However,
so
I warn you, that's probably the hand of Null.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's okay. I still got protection from Listen,
so
the things have gotten
I need to pause because my combat music at this point has cycled from all the epic stuff to play a song by Will Savino, love the music, called The Riddle of the Pillar of O'Hine, which is Irish jaunty, you're meant to be fighting a leprechaun.
That's the unicorn.
That's the mood right now.
That's the mood right now.
When the players just kind of look at each other and it's like, I have an idea. From everything we've been told, it might just work.
It might just work.
We just need to make sure that this unicorn doesn't go down.
Yeah. So they all go onto your turn order as well, Valymr. So they do get.
So they act now.
So they act now.
I could get them I could get them to fuck us out of here right now, but we can hold for a turn, I guess.
I wish I would known that before I drank the potion of speed, because if we were just going to get the hell out of here,
Irish
I would have preferred just keep that out, but it's... Let's see. Does the spell evil in good, too?
Unicorns are no joke. They are like one of the best servant, like ethereal servants you can get. Come help you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Plus, they're a celestial as well. So like.
Mm-hmm. The damage it does is pretty eh. Do you just want to prioritize it not dying?
Yeah, but AC 12, I can make it go up to AC 14. It's still gonna get hit by everything that looks at it.
Just get it to heal you both before you die, before it dies.
It is not particularly resistant or immune to necrotic either.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember that on the corpse cart's turn, you are going to get hit with another wave. Yeah.
And it does.
That's,
it's got
you know what? That's
health.
It's fine. If you just want to use it to vamp us the fuck out of here, Valymr, you can just use it to vamp us the fuck out of here.
All right. Well, itself and 3 willing creatures, Valymr,
up to a mile
Breton,
away,
and 1 of the stags. The other 3 are staying here now. Fuck shit up.
Okay.
Within 5 feet of it. There's no way the stags are within 5 feet of it.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, just
so the 3 willing creatures are you 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vamp us quite literally back to the front lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quite literally the.
And I'll just say to the stags that are down there, just fuck up some shit. I don't care. Just kill stuff.
Yeah. Just
good luck.
Just roll damage for them and see how much damage they do to the army. For the army, inevitably just swallows them whole.
You two get your get out of dodge card. In the meantime, you teleport into Ruby mid speech.
Hi.
With a
she's
unicorn.
busy.
We have a unicorn, yeah. Silverill's lost the wings and gained a horn.
Cat, stop jumping on my shit.
Well, we know what they have now. I think it's Null's hand.
She's like above you in some ways, but yeah.
She's currently giving a speech.
Okay, I'll enjoy the rousing speech.
Yeah. Ruby, do you give us the speech if you.
All right. Well, this is the bad part because she was saying it in Fionian.
So everyone.
Valymr will not enjoy the speech. Valymr will understand none of it.
So here we go. Soldiers and paladins of Nadathel, eyes on me. Behind us gapes the abyss. Before us squats the blood keep, a wound nailed to this world. And between those two hunger stands us, breath and bone, earth and steel, the living line. Look at that tide of corpses. They do not eat, they do not sleep, they do not love. They have forgotten their names. We carry ours, and the names of those waiting for us at the dawn. You feel fear? Good. Fear is the bell that rings for the living. Let it sharpen your hands, not shake them. Grip your shields, touch your shoulders. Paladins, speak your vows so loud the abyss has to listen. Standard bearers, lift those colors. Let the dead learn what a sunrise looks at midnight. They think they are relentless because they do not tire. We are relentless because we have reasons. We fight for hearth smoke and harvest, for the kiss not yet given, and the child not yet named, for streets that know our footsteps, and for graves that deserve their sleep. We fight for tomorrow. That is a better engine than any necromancer ever forged. Hear me, Nardathel. When that wave hits, you are the cliff. Shields locked, spears forward. If they try to bite you, return the favor, but with steel and holy fire. Break the first rank and remember the rest how to fall. Look at me. These wings are not for fleeing. They are a promise. I am the lady who will sunder stars. I will burn a road through that rot. Follow it. If I fall forward, and I expect you to step on my back and keep going. If you fall, I will carry your name in my fire until we are through. That is my oath to you, and your oath to each other. On this line, tonight, we decide what tomorrow can be. Lift your hearts, raise your blades, light your souls. And on my word, for the Nardathel, for the living, for tomorrow.
That deserves a point of inspiration. 100%. And as the speech...
Wall of fire will come up.
Yeah, as the speech rouses, wall of fire comes up in front of the unicorn, Breton and Valymr at the front of the line. Just you teleport in and probably like 15 feet in front of you as the undead crash into it.
That's me turn. I will roll the damages.
Yeah, roll
I think they have to make. I think they have to make dex saves if they.
Assume they fail. It's a horde.
All right, one moment. Wall of fire, wall of fire. 24 points of damage.
You were targeting me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good thing is you made concentration.
Okay. You're out of the effects of... You're all out of the effects of the death bell, the tolling dead. But the horde does begin to push through. They are currently being held back by the wall of fire, though. So, how long does the wall of fire last?
A minute.
1 minute. So, right now, essentially... I'm going to take a pause in the combat tracker because you three are kind of out of combat because they won't breach the wall of fire long enough that it's covering you. Is there anything you want to quickly do? Or do you want to just roll through the combat turns?
Honestly, with everything we knew, I wish I could get back my fucking potion of speed.
Oh, they're not marching through the wall of fire?
The ones that are hitting it are just being destroyed by it. Currently.
Okay.
Because the things that hit first are like skeletons, zombies. It's nothing massive yet. So currently the wall of fire is holding them back and killing them.
Yeah, because imagine if you're at the front of a horde and you're like, oh, there's a wall of fire there, let me stop. The guy behind you is pushing you into it.
Yeah.
And then he's getting pushed into it.
Yeah.
And then he's getting pushed into it.
And it's a magical fire, so it's not being doused.
Yeah, I really don't want to waste a full minute of a potion of speed.
No, that's fair.
I think I'm going to continue doing the dumbest possible thing. If the potion's active, Breton's going to jump through the wall of fire into the horde.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. So I'm going to put this here and put Breton there. Just for the visual.
Valymr is going to have a...
So Breton, you take the damage from Wall of Fire.
I'll take the damage that I took. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I get a saving throw against that. Hold on. Wall of Fires always fuck you about this. I think no, because if you just go through the space, there is no saving throw. It's only when it appears you get the deck
That's
save.
true.
Yeah. Ends his turn. It takes when it enters. Yeah, so I just take 24 points of damage, and then it's just into the fire we go. So 55.
I'm not going to jump through. But for the next 3 turns, can I have the unicorn heal me?
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Well, do
60.
yeah,
It's got
do it
legendary
one at a
action.
time.
Oh, it's
If
got
we're
heal
not
self.
if we're not jumping out of turn order, because we're not, because Breton gone through, we'll do this at a turn.
I'm not waiting.
Okay.
So yeah, the unicorn can heal you this turn for 2d8 plus 4.
2.
2.
2d8 plus 2.
That can be its action. Are you taking any actions, Val?
Yeah, I mean, I can shoot through the wall of fire, so I'll do Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah. Can you see through a wall of fire?
He has
I've
blindside
got
up to 100
blindside.
feet.
Then yeah, absolutely.
And honestly, does he really need to see that there's
No.
zombies on the other
True.
side of this?
Is there anything within 100 feet that is
No.
more impressive than a zombie?
No.
Okay,
Again, you keep trying to target things. The Horde is one
Yeah,
hit
there's
point.
it's all 1 hit point mass. No point.
The only thing that's a different hit
almost
point
certainly a hit.
pool is
Oh.
the cart, which you are
Okay.
miles from now.
Yeah.
15 damage.
Okay.
Nat 1. What the fuck? I missed the Horde.
Can I happen?
Just say all high, it's fine.
That one. And the last one is another hit and damage. There you go. That damage. I rolled almost max damage, and then almost max damage, and then 3.
Breton.
I guess I should probably make my attack rolls too, shouldn't I? Swing 1. 25.
Yep.
Uh, 26. Still a Horde, 19 hits.
Yep.
23.
Yep. AC is 12 on the Horde.
Yeah.
I believe this is a Trebuchet round as well.
Firing away.
Yep. And then Beth, it's actually your turn because your held action happened before your turn.
90-20.
You've got it.
For the trebuchet.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Give me a crit on the treb. And then then you have your full turn with the Horde there and your wall of fire up as well.
This is hard to do with
Trackpad.
trackball.
You're trackpadding
Yeah,
it. Oh.
I can't do it.
One of us could do it, just to make it easier on you.
16d10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yep, sorry. I couldn't do it.
84.
And can that go to the bell? Ring that motherfucking gong.
You can't see it.
Oh.
Is
Well.
the thing. But it's huge hit.
You get a particularly large piece of debris from the mountain that just shatters on impact and just rolls across the Horde.
Hey,
Actually, when we were on that structure, was there any sign that this did get hit at any point by the trebuchet?
it looked
Did it
like
look
yes.
any way damaged at any
It
point?
didn't look damaged, but there was like a little dent in the bell.
It's an undead bell. I would have expected that anyway.
Fair. Yeah, so who knows? Cool. Ruby, it's your turn. The Horde is in front of you. Breton has waded into it. What are you doing?
Are they still like crashing through the wall of fire? Is my question.
Yeah, they're being held back by the wall of fire. So your troops and the trap and Valymr and the unicorn aren't in it, but Breton's in it, and you're in range to start doing stuff. Like the wall of fire is still doing stuff, so you don't want to drop the con on that.
No, I got you. You know what? She's gonna leap over with Breton.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can fly over, so like you're not gonna take damage from it, but yeah.
And
you see him in the
gonna
thick
bring
of
out.
it.
Yep, she's gonna bring out her own sword. And
you're going melee combat?
And she's gonna start using Aldith's Gambit with Green Flame Blade. Yeah.
Okay, sure. Give me an attack.
Melee root.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So for everybody at home,
The sorceress tried to use a sword.
So
the sad thing is, that is actually technically just low enough to not hit. So the natural one actually reflects like that is just.
I like the idea of you land, you pull it out, and you accidentally drop it. Shit, pick it back up.
Like you superhero landing, but you realize that like as you superhero landing, the blade drives into the ground, and you have to like tug it for a second to get it free.
Just created the sword in the stone.
I like that. Yeah, but if you want to use your sessional inspiration, go for it.
Come on, work with me here, game. All right.
Okay, that hits.
That's 2 1s.
Roll some damage.
Green Flame Blade. Oh, I don't think I've ever adjusted it for level
17.
17. What's it? Is it 3d8?
The initial hit is your normal hit plus 3d8, and then it'll spread and deal 4d8 to the next enemy.
4d8. Okay, I need to adjust that.
So 3d8 and then 4d8.
I got you. One second, I need to.
Plus your ability modifier.
Yep. Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah. I need to adjust it real quick. Like
I think I'm right on that. I might actually be wrong. I don't see Green Flame Blade get used very much anymore.
Ever.
Why
this is the first time
everybody takes Booming Blade instead of Green Flame Blade.
This is the first time I've seen Green Flame Blade since I used it on my bard.
It's 3d8 to the initial target, and then it's 3d8 plus ability modifier to the next target.
Yep. So it's essentially do 68 plus ability because you're in a horde. It's going to another target.
Plus your normal weapon attack.
Yep.
Oh shit! What the hell? Oh.
I think it applied it to your.
It did.
That's your weapon attack.
Yeah.
So it'd be.
So it's 19 plus 18.
Yeah.
Yep. Not bad for.
Sure.
Actually, because it's fire damage, it's actually 19 plus 19. 19 plus 20. Because my ones become 2s.
So you two are in the horde.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
I should have cast. Can I quick cast Fire Shield on myself?
Is that a concentration spell?
Nope.
Then hell yeah. If you've got the points for it, absolutely go for it.
I do. Let me target myself. Fire Shield, where are you? You're 4th level. There you are. Apparently it's not an effect. Use power. There we go. So anybody who hits me has taken some damage.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, can you roll that damage just so I know? Because people are going to be hitting you. But it's not exactly creatures are hitting you. You're being attacked by now essentially an unrelenting wave of spears, swords, claws in certain cases. It is just, you're overwhelmed by zombie skeletons. Things are high, things are low. I mean, it's more of a... We're going to see in a moment.
Yeah. What's it? 2d8? Yeah, it's 2d8. De-target myself. Fire shield. 10 points of fire damage to anybody who touches me.
Okay.
I should not
you were targeting yourself, so you just did damage to yourself.
Yep. You can adjust that back. Okay. So
you had 6 temporary hit points is what you had.
As Breton and Ruby, you're in the horde.
Hold on. I think you guys also might still have your hit points from the Platinum Chalice.
We do.
You shouldn't, because
That's
that
why
effect's gone. Because we talked about that last week, that you all are not under that effect anymore.
Yeah.
You gave it up. I haven't.
No, we ran out of time. It's
Yeah.
more than 24 hours.
So my HP is not 197. It's
No.
back
No,
to what it was.
it should be back down to your normal maximum hit
And
points.
we calculated it last week, but last week Fantasy Ground was weird, so it's probably needs adjusting. Okay.
Fixed.
Sure. Breton and Ruby, I need... I'm going to say... Ooh. How am I going to run like your defensiveness here? I will allow either a strength or dexterity saving throw, as you, because you need to avoid more attacks than just I think your AC can naturally handle, if that makes sense. But I will allow you to add. I will allow you to add the AC from like any shields or whatever onto this, if that makes sense. Like any external. If you, for example, if you had.
You'd be applying shield to your saving throw.
Yeah, if you wanted to use it, kind of thing.
So I don't have any bonuses for that, but would that mean I have advantage because of my protection from evil and good?
I will allow it. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Sure.
What's your bonus right now for your saving throws, Breton?
Well, this is an AC saving throw, not a normal saving throw. So I don't think my aura protection applies. Unless you want to rule that those effects are still in play, Mitch.
I would say it's still in play right now because, again, this is AC saving throw, but I'm running it as a strength or dex, depending on what you're choosing to do it. So, yes.
Then you have then let me set this up. I can set this up on your sheet for you, Ruby, because it's super easy. Because we could turn on aura protection and advantage on saves. Because you're now within 30 feet of me. So I can just turn that on. So, yeah, I'm going to make a strength save because I think Breton would be wrestling. Because that makes sense to me.
I feel like you would be trying to palm people off, like use your blade to just push body weight away. Whereas Ruby, I'm guessing
I imagine it's like it's a linebacker who's got the ball and like people are trying to tackle him and he's just like shoulder one way, shoulder another way, just like shoving people off.
Using the weight of the armor.
Poor Ruby.
But that's okay because anybody who touches me is getting.
Oh yeah, this is going to also cause a lot of damage on the.
It's a 20 for Brett. Actually, sorry, it's a 22 for Breton because technically I'm hasted, so that's a +2.
Yeah.
And I heal when I deal fire damage, so.
At
when I cast
it's 20 points of damage to you, Ruby. It's a mix of bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yep.
But because they did 20 points of damage to you, they're taking about 40 because of the fire. Because it's 10 per hit.
Mm-hmm.
Breton, I'm gonna say because yours is a 22. This is like a scale of difficulty success. You managed to avoid damage this time.
Sure. Nope. That makes sense.
The longer that you're in the Horde, the higher their chance to hit you is gonna be. Is kind of how I'm ruling it. That was a DC was like 15. It's gonna scale because more and more bigger creatures. Sergeants, like eventually when we start getting to like the Nullian, the death color, the demon colors and stuff, people that you fought one-on-one, talking about them, that's going to make it easier for the Horde to hit rather than there being an individual creature that appears in it. Only thing I might start adding to the map here is like mages because that's very different. Cool. Awesome. That's the Horde's turn.
I think that scene from 300 where it's like the sun and Michael Fassbender's character just dancing between all the Persians. I know I just dated myself because 300 is like, what, 25 years old now?
It's not that old.
I think it might be.
I definitely was.
I don't think 300 is dating. Yeah, I don't think mentioning the.
It is 19. Sorry, 18 years old.
He can legally drink. in the UK.
It is legally an adult. It can vote.
It's a college student.
Still, how?
Cool. Breton, it's your turn, bud.
I also love that of all the things that we've done here, this is the time Ruby decided, you know what? I want to get in the melee.
She hasn't. Listen, she can throw down.
Not Nat one said otherwise for a while.
Valymr, you can't talk about that once.
You know what? Protection, evil, and good. Due to the mechanics of how this encounter works, though, I'm going to drop concentration on protection from evil and good.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Spirit Shroud, and I'm going to go ahead and cast that at 5th level at myself.
Hell yeah!
Because I want to do more damage.
Hell yeah!
Oh, and just run through them.
Well, no.
Well, that's Spiritual Guardians,
it's an extra 2d8 damage every time I hit with a weapon attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to start swinging. Haha! 3, it's still an 18. It hits for 30 points of damage.
Also, Ruby, can you roll concentration? I know you only did what?
I just did damage to myself. I did 30 points of damage to myself because I still have myself targeted.
Well, I was just going to quickly say, Ruby, did you do concentration for the Wall of Fire?
I did not stand by.
I don't think she could fail that. She did.
Until on that one, it'd fail, right?
That
one's not a failure on saving throws.
Oh, is it not?
Nope. That's a nat 1. Oof.
Ooh.
That's fine. That's second attack. We still got third attack.
What about third attacks? Oh, that was almost a nat 20. That was almost
a nat 20. For 28 points of damage.
Nice. You guys have officially done over 1,000 damage to the Horde this combat today.
Today, okay.
In total, you're up to about 5,000.
That's action, hasted, and bonus action. That's everything for Breton.
Nice. Ruby, your turn.
Swing, bada, swing.
Go for it.
Scroll to find it. There we are.
That hits.
One plus
nice.
3d8 more to somebody else.
Damage. Anything else for your turn?
Quick cast, do it again. And 3d8.
You can re-roll that. Oh no, that's the weapon attack.
That's the weapon attack.
I was like, oh, you gotta. Oh.
That's 15.
Nice. Valymr, your turn.
Yes.
Wall of Fire in front of you still.
Yeah, I'm not jumping through that. I can wait a minute. It's fine. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast a couple of times again.
Sure. Are you healing with the unicorn?
Yes.
Okay.
Hit and damage. Yeah. Hit and damage. Hit and damage, and finally 15 hit and damage, and then Unicorn heals me for 7. That's my turn.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome. It's the Horde again. Actually, no. Do you know what else it is?
At a certain point, it's going to be the dragon.
It's also no. It's the archers. Your archers.
Oh yeah, no, we have friendly archers.
You do. Yeah, it's the base's attack. So, could some?
Firstly, I'm gonna jump in. Scream! Legendary action,
No, you
motherfucker!
I mean-
What do you mean? I can't?
I mean, the unicorn.
Legendary actions can jump in anyway, right?
I mean,
The end of another creature's turn.
End of its own turn.
at the end of an enemy creature's turn, but the enemy's not really. The enemy's got millions and millions and millions of actions as far as we are aware. So,
can I give Ruby +2 AC?
From the unicorn can't see her.
The unicorn can't see it?
She's the other side of a wall.
No, she's on the other side of the wall.
Okay, never mind then.
Cool. Yeah, can somebody roll me 12d6, please?
Sure. $49.
Nice. Okay. As around you, Brett and Ruby, you start seeing as bolts begin to land and waves of the Horde begin to fall over. The Hordes go. So can you both roll me either a strength or dex again? We're going to do these like AC saves.
Get out my face.
22 again.
So you succeed.
Advantage, right?
Yeah. Because Breton is giving advantages because we're both here.
Jesus Christ.
Ruby, throw those dice.
Ruby is pulling her fucking defense just as things are fucking bug zapping themselves against her.
Yep.
I'd like to think that's what she's doing. She's letting herself get hit just so she can burn them.
Yeah. It's also been a while since Ruby's been in sword combat, so it's like subtle mistakes.
Brett taught her how to fight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But this is
there's a pretty far removed section of I've taught you how to fight to you are actually fighting now. I don't know if Ruby's ever actually been in melee combat like this before.
Yeah, this is field battle combat. This is very new experience. That being said, though, they take another. Can you roll me your fire shield again? As you take another 20 points of damage. Breton, this time you take 4 points of damage.
Cool. I'm going to use my reaction, just so I don't forget now, to use it is an item that I have, for the Periapt of True Life, to give myself 20 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah.
So that I will take 4 points of damage and still have 16 temporary hit points.
How much damage did I take, sorry?
You took 20.
Ooh.
But in return, they took 60. I think that's a fair trade. Cool. That's the Horde. Nothing big from the Horde yet. I don't think. Hang on, I need to double check where the dragon is. It's not.
Well, fire ain't going nowhere.
Nobody look at the screen.
My
Nobody
damage
look
is
at the
so low,
screen.
I don't need to make a save.
Okay, actually, yeah. From the front of the fog, even though it hasn't moved in a while, you now see the dragon flying above the Horde.
Fun.
There she is.
There she blows. May wait whale.
Waiting for her to show up.
Horde turn. Breton, Valymr, Ruby, back to you guys. So Breton, starting with you.
Tell me if you've heard this before. I attack it 3 times.
Sure. I'm noticing a trend.
I attack. 24 hits for 32 points of damage. The attack for 34 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
We almost get a crit, but not quite. For 33 points of damage.
Ruby.
I am not going to swing. I am going to do effectively referred to as one of my favorite spells of all time, Burning Hands.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Boof.
So this is... yeah. So roll
They
the damage.
technically have to make deck saves, but
Yeah, so the way I'm going to roll this is do me the damage, and I'll do a 4x multiplier on it because of the amount of things you're hitting. And that's what we'll remove.
12.
So 12 times
It's fire,
4.
and that's a 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you've already did it.
gain.
Okay.
Yep. And I get some health back.
48. Nice.
Oof. I regain level plus charisma modifier, so 7 HP back to me.
Nice. Valymr.
This dragon, how far is it away? Is it like in the distance?
It's just come out of the fog, so about a half mile.
Alright, I can't see it then.
What I will say is the Horde is starting to break through the wall of fire as slightly tankier undead begin to phase through it.
Okay, well I will hit the burning undead with my glaive.
Yeah, well, yeah. Which
Which
also means the unicorn is probably in combat, and you are currently standing in front of the trap defense works, just so you know.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, a couple of swipes with the glaive at a tanky thing.
Yep.
30 blah blah to hit.
Yep.
And 17 damage.
Hell yeah.
And then a swipe, if that one's not dead, do it again at him.
It's more than one. Like, again, it's a horde.
Horde, yeah. And some more damage, 15 damage.
Yep.
Then for my bonus action, I'm
Yep.
not doing anything yet from bonus action.
Okay.
But I am going to get healed by the unicorn again.
Okay. The unicorn is in combat now.
That's fine.
Just so
I heal 13.
Okay.
But I can't do that again. That's the last one I can do.
Cool.
And what else can the unicorn do anyway? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shout up to the ramparts above me to throw down a rope.
So behind you is like a barricade. It's max like... It's like a 5-foot obstacle with men behind it, braced shields, spears and stuff. But it's got a trap that... It's hiding a trap that you've set up with the boulders.
Right. So to get up there would be quite difficult for
So
me.
it would be difficult terrain that you'd have to run through.
I'm gonna make an effort to get up there then,
Okay.
without setting off any traps.
Are
Because
you?
I know where the traps are. I helped
You're
set them up.
not doing a disengage, so you are going to take an attack of opportunity from the horde.
Sure.
Sure. This it will be an attack. So. What's your AC?
19.
The horde misses.
When the horde came through the fire, as soon as they entered within 10 feet of me, I should have got a reaction hit on them as well.
If you want to
Can I just
spend
do one more swipe?
If you want to spend your reaction that way, then yes. Remember, reaction can
Yeah.
also be used for things like counterspell, etc., etc.
With what spell slots?
Okay, fair.
18 to
Hits.
hit and 17 damage.
Okay.
And I will clamber my way up the
Okay.
down. I'll say, unicorn, try and follow, I think. Maybe you can try. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's the unicorn's turn right now, so it's like, do you want it to try and disengage then? I mean, it's used its action, so...
it healed me for its action. It'll take an attack of opportunity and run it.
Okay, the unicorn gets hit.
Yeah, I expected as much, so only AC 12.
The unicorn takes 12 damage.
Okay, it's down to 55.
Yeah, but it then joins the defensive team.
Yeah.
Okay. It's base camps go. So I believe this is a Treb turn. If Ruby, you want to handle the Treb, and if Breton, you want to do all the archers roll again. Roll damage on the Treb. Hell yeah.
I didn't roll.
Do I also need to roll the wall of fire damage?
Oh, I've been doing a rough calculation on that because you were focusing on your own combat and there's so many things going through it. But don't worry, It's been doing a lot.
It will not let me roll.
Interesting.
Like I keep grabbing them and dropping them into the tray, and they're just dropping like I'm.
What about type rolling? So it's /R, I think. Oh, there we go.
That did it. That was a really bad roll too.
It was. It's a lot more like
also
pinking of armor and stuff.
Add 11 to that. That got a lot better with the extra 2.
That too almost doubled. It's 1/4 at very least of what was done. Nice. Okay. The trap that you guys have set up springs. Valymr,
Yay!
can you roll me?
A boulder down a hill? Yes.
Yes, precisely. Can you roll me 4? Can you roll me... No, not 4. Roll me 2 d20s.
One of them's a natural 20, the other's a 12.
Okay. So that's the damage from the boulders.
Yay.
But because that is a natty 20 and I like upholding the spirit of it, one of the boulders keeps going. Roll again.
Yay.
Roll another natural 20 as it crushes through.
Oh, I imagine though. Half of it, 10.
We'll do it as an exploding die. Nice. The boulders are released and the men-at-arms here start engaging. They are... So, as a note, that's the way that I'm running it is because each of these current shields is about 25 men. So there's currently about 50 here. That's 250 hit points of these, like these units each have 250 hit points.
Okay.
Just to extrapolate, they're also putting out damage onto the Horde. Valymr, roll me 4d10. And while he's doing that, Breton and Ruby, can you make your Horde saves, please?
Yeah.
I like coining them as Horde saves. That sounds good.
25.
22.
That's a much better roll, and you needed it because the DC is up on the Horde. So you guys... You take 1 point of damage. As I roll a 2, a 2, a 1, and a 2, it's total that you take a quarter of. So yeah, you take 1 point of damage from the Horde this turn. And they back take 20.
I believe the line is, all out for a drop of blood.
Yeah. Also, you guys have just gone over the 7,000 HP threshold mark. You're now into the 6,000s, everybody. Congratulations. It's almost, the Horde is almost at half HP.
Yay.
This is what happens when you decide you're going to do it yourself. This is a perfect example of like, yeah, high level D&D, you're very powerful, but at a certain point, there's only so much one person can do.
Yeah. And that's for this phase of combat as well. It's not the entire Horde defeated.
Yeah, we didn't defeat the army in the keep. Like this is what they're sending at us, evidently. Cool. Yeah.
That's when other actions will kick in. Okay. Top of the turn. Breton, Ruby, what's going on?
The Horde is starting to get through the wall of fire now, correct?
Yes.
So theoretically, if we fell back behind it, we'd still be able to engage in melee effectively without...
Yes, you can be at the green line now and engage in melee effectively.
Okay.
Ruby's going to jump over it then. Or fly over it.
Ruby can fly over it. Breton just kind of, understanding, crits his teeth and just dives through the wall of fire again.
Yeah. Breton, because you're technically not going to be disengaging because of where you are.
I mean, you know what? That's fair. I still have actions to do before I go because
you can. As what I'm saying, as you charge through, you can be swinging your sword, and like you're never gonna leave the engagement range of the Horde. So like, not until
it's fine. Even if I could have disengaged and not take a hit, that's fine. I'm gonna swing anyways. I'm just gonna swing anyways. 31 to hit for another 36.
Damn.
Those 2d8s are doing the work here. 30. Hasted action. For 37. Jesus, the hasted actions are doing work.
You're doing over 90 damage a turn with just your sword.
Yes. Actually, I think I broke 100 that turn.
Yeah. On average.
And Breton is going to dive through the wall and just...
So you take 25 points of fire damage unless you're saving, I think?
I can't save, I just take the damage.
Oh yeah, 25 points then. I think that's what Ruby rolled. Was that the wall of fire?
Mm-hmm.
Ruby, you've still got... you're flying over and you've still got actions.
I do, and she's going to use legally not Sunbeam, called Aganazar's Scorcher.
Hell yeah.
Just a fire that's going to gout out from her hand. Where are you? You're down here.
That is a concentration check. So are you dropping the wall of fire?
No, it's
not
not
a concentration spell.
You said legally not Sunbeam.
Aganazar's Scorcher. It's just a line spell. It's instant.
It's a line of fire instead of line of Sunbeam.
It's not a concentration.
It's just a second level spell.
It's like Burning Hands, but a 30-foot line instead. That's why it's legally not Sunbeam. Sorry, we've just befuddled Midge there. Sorry,
You've never seen me. I've had this spell since like the beginning of the game, and I think I've cast it twice.
I'm getting confused because Sunbeam is a sixth level spell. That's what's throwing me here.
Sunbeam.
That's what I said. She's saying legally not Sunbeam. The spell she is casting is Aganazar's Scorcher. It is another 30-foot line. It's a 30-foot line spell. It's a second level spell.
I fucked Midge all up. I'm not casting Sunbeam. Midge?
Right.
Sorry?
So, this is not anything to do with Sunbeam.
Nothing. Has nothing to do with Sunbeam.
Okay. Which is a concentration spell, right?
It was Beth making a joke.
Okay. Okay.
It's 48 fire damage. It came out as 22 of just blasting across the field. Ruby gains some more HP back.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if that's at 22 damage per person I hit. I don't know how many. At 30 foot line,
I know.
that's
I'm doing multiple. I'm
22
doing
times 6.
Yeah, I'm doing. Well, it's a little less than that because again they're making. It's like they don't make the decks for it, so it's like there's things going on. I'm doing that. I've got a whiteboard in front of me and a calculator. Trust me, bro. Trust me, friends. It's.
Well, if it matters, it's 132 damage if it's 6 targets that hit, which I'm assuming it is.
Who knows? Looks good. Cool.
Then she does the Phoenix leap over and lands back next to Breton.
Yep. So you two, so everybody is still in melee with the Horde. I'm pretty sure at this point because the Horde is bonk. So yeah, you've done your Horde saves this turn, have you not?
No.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So if everybody could do a Horde save for me. So Valymr, I think it's your first time doing one.
Yeah.
So this is.
I'm behind. I've like trembled up barricade
I know.
and stuff. Okay.
So for you, it's strength or dex. On if you want to reaction, add your shield. You can. You have advantage because of the cover.
Okay.
And you have another further +2 because of the cover right now. Because the Horde has not enveloped the cover fully yet.
23.
Okay. And you guys are not fully enveloped by the Horde currently, so it's not as high damage. It's 17 total damage, but you're taking a quarter each.
4.
The Unicorn and the Troops. Unicorn also takes a quarter. Troops take half. Oof, yeah.
The Unicorn takes 4 damage.
That's half a 17.
8.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Treb is loading. Breton, give me some crossbows.
1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 50.
Hell yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. At this point, you see that some Nullian mages begin to... They're not quite in range, but they're getting close to being range. I would say, Ruby, you spotted them as you flew up for a moment. They're probably... It'll be another turn before they can start shooting towards the lines.
Okay.
But guys, it's back to your turns. Are you ordering the by the way, is anyone ordering the base to do anything? You've also got your flying units, you've got your QRF, like there's things can...
I think when the flying units were told to not go into the fog, but all of these like random...
The last thing they were told to do was to head back to base. So like, if they have orders...
I also don't know how... I don't know how reliably we can give them orders right now either is the problem.
10 miles away.
I would say...
Like
I mean, for example, you have various commanders that you could message or cast sending on or snapstone. Like you have Theodora's with the flyers. You have the QRF is under Zara, and you have like Elwyn's commanding the army.
I would say the mages are a unique unit that have a quantifiable action of their own.
Yep.
If those flyers could really fly down and just focus on them and tear them to shreds, that would go a long way. The QRF know what their job is. The second that dragon comes within range, the QRF is supposed to slam into it. Zara's here to counter that fucking dragon. That was the plan we laid out for. That's the plan I'm actually sticking to. If, like, now that she sees it, if she wants to come in and, like, get into the fray and wait for it, that's her choice. Like, she knows what her job is, but, like, if she wants to start getting involved, she can start getting involved.
Okay.
She can also, like, pick some of us up to go fuck on the dragon.
Well, she's got her QRF with her. You grab those champions that you took to the castle before.
Yeah.
They're currently flying. They will be flying with her, like Valkyries.
Yep.
Immigrant song blaring out.
So Breton is going to fight his way into where the fortifications are, effectively just moving into line with the other soldiers, and just staying where he can keep on swiping at the zombies that are attacking the wall, but that's kind of where he's pushing now.
Okay, Sure.
Take our 3
So
swings.
you're kind
we
of
fall back.
riding the Horde's wave.
He is essentially just trying to, like, now that they've pushed through the wall and they're getting there, he's basically just trying to stay just ahead of them until they hit the wall, and then he's just going to be on top of the wall, like, attacking whoever's coming up.
Yep. Cool. Go roll your attacks. Roll them bones.
2 still hits for 17. It's fine. It's a good hit too. 33. It's fine.
Yep.
That's a 9. Yep, that hits. It's 34. Show me a natural 20. Come on, show me a natural 20. Let's see that number. Oh my god, it was an 8. It was so close. For 26. It's a low roll.
It's a low roll, but it's a lot of damage still. Ruby.
It's a.
Question.
Yes.
How far away are the Nellian mages, and how far away are they from each other? And follow-up question, if the answer is less than 30 feet, can I direct where chain lightning bounces?
They're more than 30 feet away.
Yes.
But yes, on that one. So they're going to be in range to start shooting next turn. Their range to attack...
Well, chain lightning's got 150 feet range. I'm not worried about that. I'm asking, are they within 30 feet of each other?
Yeah, so they're about 150 away right now. Again, difficult because they are. Again, it's a group. They're definitely. Again, horde mode. They are a group themselves, so yes.
Oh, they're all clustered together.
There's some of them are, yes.
Oh, darling, thank you.
So you can target that if you wanted to specifically go for that hit point pool.
Cluster of mages at 150 feet away? Yeah, let me ask if you've heard this before. Fireball, Lamau, Fireball.
Okay. Go for it. Hell yeah.
I'm going to two fourth levels. Or
Okay.
2 third levels coming out.
Yep. Let me add a 5th stat block of enemies to this because Valymr also targeted the giants that I've still got on here.
I was gonna just like, I've got 4 beams, 4 giants, just to blind each one with a.
Again, they're grouped.
Eyeball.
The elements of this combat are just so grouped.
31? No, 32.
Hold on, I need to make note of the old number because I'm going to need a calculator again.
Why is that 96? It should be 86.
6, 4, 8, 2. So that's 29. 29 times 4.
There we go, fixed. Sorry, that had an extra dice in there. That is more correct. That is a really shit roll, Jesus. 24, 25.
Could have done that in my head. Okay. Cool. Nice. Good hit.
And here's the second one. That's better. 31. Blam blam. And I get more HP back. 3 plus 5, 16 HP back to me.
Nice. Awesome hit.
Ruby is practically fully healed again. I love being a sorcerer. Yep, it's me turn.
Awesome. Valymr.
Yeah, I'll swipe twice and then move back. So if the horde wants to get me, then they will, get hit again.
So, hear me. Are you disengaging from the horde?
No, I'll let them try and hit me. Basically, I just want to stay ahead of the horde, and I'm using the glaive to
Sure. So they're now
back.
they're trying to climb over ramparts. So moving back, you're going to be moving out of combat with them to be able to hit them.
All right. Well, I'll stay. I'll.
That's what
stay
I'm
within
trying
10
to say.
feet.
Like geographically, they're like down, you're up. Even if it's 5 feet, moving back
Right.
with a 10-foot reach will only stab if they start to overwhelm you. So you'll be removing
Right.
yourself from the combat. Is what I'm trying to say.
I would like to stay 10 feet away from them so I can stab twice, and then I will take a step back so if any get over, and I will be able to stab him as well. I just want to try and get the what's it called opportunity attack when they come into my range. There's always, with it being a horde, there are always going to be at least one of them that will be trying to move in on me.
Yep.
Should we just say I no longer have reactions, and can I just take 3 swipes?
Sure.
Is that easier for you?
I mean, if you'd like to, yeah, but
Yeah, I'll do that.
reaction.
You're okay with it?
Yeah, okay, yeah. If you want to
Because
give
it's a
up your
horde, there's always
reaction.
going to be someone coming in.
Sure. If you want to give up your reaction, absolutely. I'm fine with you giving up a resource.
Last one. And ta-da! Crash damage. Oh, wait. Fuck that last one. What? Yet again, I turn a 1 into a 2.
Why was that 2d10s on that last one, but you've now rolled a 1?
I don't know why there was... Wait. Did I roll to hit again, or is that... I think I accidentally hit...
Oh, no,
picked
it's a
up
D8.
the...
It's a D8. It's a D8. Ignore me.
Is it? Oh, it looks similar. Anyway, yeah, that's my damage. 20. Numbers 13 plus 25 plus 12.
Cool. Yeah.
And the unicorn is also going to use its attack.
Hell yeah.
It makes 2 attacks, one with its horn, one with its hooves.
Yep.
They're both at +7 to hit.
Yes, they are.
So this is horn, misses.
Miss.
This is hooves.
Hits.
Fucking 6
No,
plus 7.
misses.
Yep.
6 plus
6 plus
Oh,
7
yeah, no, it does
misses.
hit. That's a
13.
13. That's a 13. No, it does hit. My brain.
And it is 2d6 plus 4. So it is 11 damage.
Nice.
Yep, and that's me.
Brenton, give me the fortification roll. Flyers begin to fly.
42 for the archers.
Nice. Okay. It's at this point that the horde begins to start like overwhelming the ramparts even a little bit. Your men and because you've got like 50 guys with you, a unicorn and you 3. You're holding them back really well. But it's at the point where the rampart itself, cover-wise, isn't giving the bonus to your defense here in the horde save. So please give me your horde saves.
It's essentially, we are Aragorn and Gimli in front of the gates of
How much
Helm's Deep.
time? Yes. I keep getting that right now, but Aragorn and Gimli are Halloween and the Uruk-hai are Christmas. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
Well, we all did pretty good.
It is the thought that I had when Ruby and Baron were on the other side of the wall.
Ooh.
Now it's more like Legolas and Gimli when they're fighting and they've actually breached the wall.
Ooh, that's not good.
Which is an earlier point of the movie, technically, but in semantics.
So the 2 units took the full 21 each, and the unicorn took half. It's a quarter of 21 for you guys.
5. And the unicorn took how much?
Halved.
Halved. Okay, so down to 41.
At what strength do you want the men to start pulling back?
Once they're bloody, they should fall back to the next line and reinforce.
Sure. Brett, your turn.
Choices. I really should just keep on swinging away while I got the damage out. That's the smart thing to do. Actually, clarification. This is how this technically works. I'm going to ask how you feel about it, Midge. The Blade of Equilibrium, I can cast a spell from that, and that is considered using an object.
Mm-hmm.
Hasted actions can be used to use an object.
Yes, they can. I will allow you to do it.
So Breton is going to take 2 swings at the Blade of Equilibrium.
Yeah, and then you're going to shoot lightning from it in a minute.
And then he is going to... Oh, that's a really shit roll. And then he's going to use the hasted action to chain lightning those Nullian mages.
Question, when did you last use the chain lightning from the sword?
Well, we long rested before we made our way over to the keep. So definitely not since I long rested.
Awesome. Yes, because I knew you used it relatively recently, but I couldn't remember which combat.
I'm using it more and more, but it has definitely not been since we rested.
Awesome. Yeah, go for it. Roll the chain lightning on the Nullian mages specifically, so that's going onto that hit.
Yes.
Let me get with 10.
Why the hell not? Which is 55.
Ooh, nice.
It's actually a pretty good roll. Sorry, no. Take 7 off of that. It's 48, because for some reason my Spirit Shroud applied to that. I don't know why my Spirit Shroud applied. It's just 50. It's 48 points of damage.
Okay. That group of Nullian mages look bloodied. Oh, they didn't attack though. Shit. Sorry, they should have attacked last time.
Yeah, I don't know how that applies with the fact that there's 48 and it hits 4 times, but that's how it does. That's actually I'm going to use my bonus action because I don't think I'm ever going to do my chain of divinity in this fight.
That hits 4 times?
Yeah, chain lightning because it hits 4 targets.
Yeah, and they're a group. Fucking Nullian mages are just removed.
I'm sorry, Ruby. I was thinking of doing it too. I just jumped the gun on you a little bit.
No, Ruby did more than that because hers also hit.
Well, she was also going to chain lightning the mages. I just
Don't
jumped
worry,
her a little bit.
there will be more, but I do need to do a round of attacks from the mages towards your defenses.
Sure.
Because they should have attacked in that Horde mode. Now,
I'm getting a 3rd level spell slot back, but that was my turn.
Yeah. They're going to make. I'm going to do this. So each Nullian mage gets 4 arcane blasts. It's 4 of them. But for fairness sake, I'm going to do 4 attack rolls. But they're going to do the damage. So it's like if one misses, it's going to miss entirely. I need someone to roll me. Okay, someone roll a d20 for me. Between 1, I'm not going to open my eyes right now because I know someone's already jumped the gun and rolled before I finished explaining. We're going to do this in equal boundaries. So between 1 and 5, it's Valymr. Between 6 and 10, it's Ruby. Between 11 and 15, it's Breton. And between 16 and 20, it is your assembled forces.
Okay.
So the first one's going for Ruby. Ruby, what is your AC currently? You are muted.
21.
Okay, so the first attack misses. Okay, someone roll me another d20. Or 1. So this is going for Valymr.
God damn it.
Valymr, what is your AC currently?
19.
You take 67 points of necrotic damage.
Go. 67. Ow.
Valymr, roll me a d20, please.
11.
11. That's going for Breton?
That's
Yes.
Breton. Yeah, I was 11 to 15.
Misses. And Breton, final d20 for me to see who this one's targeting. 18. So the troops. One short. 54 for the troops.
Yowza. That's smarts.
Okay, they are just over bloodied, but they'll be moving. You can tell that they're starting to falter. But that Nullian Mage group, fun damage as they put out a lot of damage, but they have just been eliminated by Breton. And there doesn't seem to be another group of them in sight.
And Ruby, let's give credit where due.
Oh, and Ruby, yes.
She blew the shit out of them and then just zapped them away.
Yeah, they had 1,000 HP, and Brett removed about 400 of that. Ruby did far more.
Are they still alive?
No, they're fucked. They're gone. They got a salvo off, but they're gone. We just backtracked a little for them. So, Breton, your turn was done.
I was that was the chain lightning. Yeah, that was my turn.
Yeah. Had anyone else gone yet? I don't think so. Had they?
I have not.
No. Ruby, your turn.
Valymr has not either.
How fucked up is Valymr?
Very
bloodied. Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Okay.
110 out of 184.
Is your HP max accurate there, Valymr?
I believe so.
His is because he took tough when he leveled up.
Okay.
Assuming that we calculated that right.
Yeah, I forgot that you took tough.
I'm taking no fucking responsibility.
I forgot that you took tough. I was going to say it looked a little high.
All right, what level are you, Valymr? You're 12 paladin
and 6 warlock.
Yeah,
6 warlock.
Plus tough.
Okay.
That track. Go.
How
Ruby.
far away is Valymr from Ruby?
You're on the ground, right, Ruby? You're not flying above.
Yeah.
Then
your
she's 10
modifier
feet
is what?
10 feet max. He's like, you're in the same region. You could touch him without an issue.
No, that's fine. I have never used this yet, so we're going to go ahead and use it. Since this is using an item, Ruby pulls something out. She's going to pull an amulet out that's got gems on it, and from it, Valymr's going to feel like he just got dunked in water.
No!
But he's actually not. And from it, Power Word Heal is going to be cast on him.
Hell yeah.
You go back to full.
Yep.
Oh, based.
What is your con modifier, Valymr?
+2. I'm at 14 con.
Then your proper hit point should be 177. I think I had it set where you had more paladin levels than you did. That's my mistake. Still solid, yeah. And you're maxed out on that, so you know it's all clean. It's all good.
This kind of shit goes over my head. I suck so bad at maths. I'll just let you.
Second question of a midge relation.
Yes.
The Warweave wand specifies that I can cast a spell as a bonus action and I roll a 1d1000 if I increase the level. For each level higher than the spell slot used, do I have to have the spell slot available to cast it at that level? Or does the wand take care of that for me?
Let me double check you before I wreck you. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm having to open Discord on my...
That question just gave me a conniption as a DM. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I gotta double check my wording. I believe the wand handles it, but you roll on the wild.
You may increase the cast spell as a bonus action without expending a charge for each level higher than the spell slot used.
Yes, so you still have to use a spell slot, and it costs you your bonus action to increase the spell level. The spell level it consumes the same level of spell slot that you've cast, but the problem that you're going to run into here is you've just used an action to heal. You've only got a bonus action for you to quicken cast.
I use an item magic action.
You're not hastened, so it's use your action.
Fair enough.
Still, the reason that Breton was talking about using an item is because he's got haste on right now. He's got potion speed. So for you to have done that, that's your action. You currently have a bonus action, so you can quicken cast a spell with your bonus action, but you wouldn't be able to then also use. And you don't have two bonus actions, so you wouldn't then be able to increase the spell level with the Warweave one.
Right.
Because it's taking people. Yeah.
I understood none of that, by the way. Just thought I'd put that out there.
So the increasing the spell level is a bonus action ability. So if you don't have a bonus action, you can't.
And I can use my bonus action for something else. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I save? I can't save it for the next turn.
No.
Then I think I don't want to spend the sorcery points. I might need them for something else later, so we're just gonna let it go.
Okay, it's good.
Back to full.
That's a lot of HP.
Back to full health with you.
Yeah, that's huge.
Is she also? Oh, she's also gonna call out, Paul, fall back.
Yep. Yeah, the troops are gonna take their actions to disengage and begin. Leaving the defenses so that we can play, pinball again and release the next trap.
Release the balls.
I release your balls. Cool. Ruby is Valymr's go, I think, right?
Yep. I swing my glaive back and forth.
Natural 20. Let's absolutely go, friend.
I have one spell slot left. We're not going to use it.
You're saving that one, are you?
Yeah. 32 damage.
Hell yeah.
And 17 damage, and I'm going to use that reaction-y thing as well for when they pop up on me, and that is another 17 damage.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah.
And that is my turn.
Nice, absolutely. The unicorn's turn.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Fucking unicorn, man.
First one, miss. That's like a 10. Or no, that's an 11. The second one is a miss. Good job, unicorn. You're doing your best, buddy.
You could have just action disengaged and ran with the unicorn, but fuck. Okay.
My bad.
Unicorn staying in combat. I see how it is. Breton, fire me those archers. Ruby, fire me a trebuchet. It's a treb turn.
Trebuchet away. That's a 10.
That hits.
44.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that was an ass roll.
Was, but getting ever so close to the half of the wave HP.
23. Yep.
You see,
get them into these choke points and up these ramps. I think they're probably going to do a lot less damage to us with their Horde bullshit because there's less of them able to get in at the same time.
I'm surprised they were doing as much as they were, because we were up on the wall, behind the wall of fire at that point. So, like, how many of them could actually have been getting through?
Just the strong ones.
Yeah, just the strong ones. But, like...
this is like immunobiology, blah, blah, with a fucking wall of fire.
Well, the way I was picturing is like, it's just the strong ones, you're right. So if they hit us, if they were doing the damage, they were hitting us and we were taking more damage. But I thought like that would theoretically mean like, yeah, we take more damage, but like it should make it easier to avoid taking the damage because there's not as many of them to fight off.
You've been taking one damage.
We have been taking damage. It's fair, but it's just the way I was looking at it.
Yeah, you've been taking reductions of damage, and like they had the bones of AC, and it's when they started to crawl over. And yeah, the wall of fire is doing a lot of damage. Like,
my point was the fact that we're rolling like 24, 25, 23, but that's not enough to shrug off damage, even with the reduced numbers.
So the other thing is like, I'm also calculating like ranged attacks coming in. Like it's a full battle. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
It is what it is. We're just trying to make sense of what we're doing here. We still got a long way to go.
Hell yeah. Still got a lot of troops at your back as well. Like, all things considered, doing a lot, the Lord's work, the many Lord's work. But at the top of... No, I've got time to do the enemy turn. We'll start at the top of your turn next time. So, yeah. Give me your Horde defense roll. Also, overhead at this point, you see your QRF and Zara begin to fly above you.
Rolls again.
That's like my best roll all night.
No.
It doesn't matter. You're taking a quarter of it. As less of your troops are on the line, this is how I'm going to narrate it. As less of your troops are on the line, more enemies are spilling into the choke point, and you're holding off the Horde with just the three of you and a unicorn. You take 36 points of damage, but only a quarter of it. I rolled
9.
a 10, a 10, a 10, and a 6 there. Hell nice. You take 9 points of damage, but you know the unicorn also rolled really well, so she only takes 9 points of damage as well.
Okay.
And the troops making their way up, you're holding back. You're making sure right now you're stopping the advance. It's not going anywhere near the second gullet. It's still being held at that wall.
The unicorn is going to use a legendary action to heal itself.
Sure.
Oh, by shit tons! Let's go.
Yeah. So now Zara's in the field. She's not in range for the dragon just yet, but she is the Horde. As you see two bolts of pure force fly out of her greatswords towards the Horde.
Guys, we're playing Dungeons and Dynasty Warriors.
I've had that thought at least once in the midst of doing this, yes.
One Shoe's army still has not moved. What? Sorry. I played the Battle of Hulao Gate like once a week minimum as a kid.
You're in Good Company, Mage. I'm a Romance of the Three Kingdoms nut job.
Yeah. Dynasty Warriors 3 was amazing.
That's the one that's getting remastered.
Yeah, I know. Also, Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires was also spectacular.
Yeah, that was
I've
4
played
was
Dynasty Warriors. I don't remember which one it was, or it never stuck with me to that amount.
Do not pursue Lubu.
Boo boo, Fushu, attorney at law. Dynasty lawyers.
Get out of my way. It's like the whole Hulan Gate from Dynasty Warriors 3 is like ingrained in my brain, like every cutscene.
It's wild, yeah.
It does not hold up today.
Listen, it's an old game. They're remastering it. It's fine.
Yep. Anyway, so she like fires out her bolts of pure like beams of force. Nice.
After that power word heal, most of us are looking pretty good. You know, don't look at me. It's fine. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. But most of us are doing pretty good. And don't look at the guys that are retreating back. I'm down 83.
Yeah.
Down to 83 or down by 83?
I'm not bloodied yet, but I've taken 83 damage overall in this fight.
Yeah. And I'm gonna leave tonight's episode here because that's the Horde done. That's the enemy done. The dragon's still moving up. Your forces have attacked. And we'll start it at the top of your turn next time, guys.
Let's remember that because the turn tracker says it's on the unicorn's turn.
Yeah, I know. It's the turn tracker hasn't been going through every time, I don't think. Hold on, let me just. There we go. I've got it in Brad. So yes, let's remember that for next time. But all I've got left to do is to thank those who have been here. Thank you to Lord Lambert, to DM Lake, the only person with the camera surviving, and Bethany Rose. I've been Midgeman. This has been the Component Cast with the Elendor Chronicles, and our Horde combat continues. This has been wild. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye now.
Good luck.